this morning on Local Cafe. Oh, what a weekend it was, guys. It was a wild weekend in the real world and pretty low-key in the LCU. Wasn't a crazy weekend. Not a lot to cover there, but hey, we'll do what we can for the remind, because there's not a lot to remind, because I don't need to remind you of anything because it's the start of the week. It's amazing. Power Ridge with the one gifted. Thank you, Power Ridge. We're getting closer to the goal, guys. Okay. I can't even click buttons anymore. Crazy Void says I'm 54 seconds late. I can't either, bro. I can't. But before we do anything, before we can try to have a show, before we can attempt to be hosts in this thing we call the LCU, guys, we have to start the actual show itself. So let's attempt to do that. I'm going to try and click the right button. I think I clicked it. There we go. Boomers in the chat, guys. Boomers in the chat. Oh, yeah. It's time. It's the caffeine cruise. No way to lose. I can't sing and my name is Bigfoot. I just fucking can't live from the airwaves. Ken keeps it cool. Back girl just sit and yells. Laughing through the headlines, spilling names. She's loud. She's wild. Got that turbo. Skepticist, we love you, bro. Thank you. I fucking can't. All right, guys. Let's see if we can do it right. Let's see if we can get this motherfucker started. Skepticist with the $4.99. My weekly tap in, even though I can barely watch anymore. Love y'all. We appreciate you, Skepticist. Thank you so much. And we also had Power Ridge with the one gifted. Thank you, Power Ridge. We are getting closer, guys, one by one. That's all we can do. Hope all is well with you guys on this awesome, beautiful, and amazing June the 23rd here in the morning. This is the official Wake Up the LCU show. Now, Batgirl made the thumbnail and she's yelling at me. Like, this is no bullshit, right? This is no kayfabe. This is none of that crap. I don't know if she's going to yell at me. I'm not prepared to get yelled at right now because last night, guys, was a warm night. It was, it was beautiful in the Bigfoot household. But it's all good. It's all good. And I can't. Let's go ahead and get this motherfucker started with my awesome, beautiful, and amazing co-host. Batgirl.
You know what? Last night may have been a warm night, but it is a heated motherfucking morning in the goddamn cafe this morning. Bigfoot, I hope you're ready. I hope you have not one, but two full coffee pots for your enema to get your ass right and ready and woke this morning. Are you ready? I have my Jesus pants on, and I don't even feel holy. I'm ready. Are you fucking ready? Is the chat ready? Is everybody ready for the shit that's going down, not only in the real world, but in the LCU today? Because I don't know what the fuck this universe has to offer for us today, but we are gonna find out. And you better be ready, Bigfoot. You better be fucking ready. I can't do it seriously.
I'm scared. Truly. All right.
I'm ready.
Someone asked, who the fuck was this? Yeah, so don't eat the crab dip. That's a hell of a name, by the way. This show is still
What?
about. There's a person in the chat. I don't fucking know anymore. Don't eat the crab dip. This show is still about coffee, right?
I mean, I have some coffee. I need it.
Me too. Me too. Here
I
at the
barely
cafe.
slept last night. I'm like in the same boat as you, because you were like, "Oh, I didn't get home till like 2 in the morning, I think," and I was like, "Oh fuck,
No,
oh shit."
I didn't get to bed until 2 in the morning.
Oh, okay, okay, that's a little better.
A little bit. Power Ridge with the 666. I can't, bro. I can't. I can't either, bro. I
I
can't.
just can't either. It's too much.
It truly is. But yeah, Power Ridge, thank you for the one gifted, by the way, bro. That is beautiful. We appreciate you on that one. So,
Thank you
guys,
so much.
let's try to get into some sort of content. But before we do that, let me go ahead and add that. Guys, we are 26 away. 26 away from some stuff. Yeah, so remember,
Some
guys,
stuff
at
happening.
1,900 members, we're going to get the Dr. Evil cosplay from Austin Powers. You know, whatever that means. And then we're also going to figure out, yeah, whatever, fuck you. Then we're also going to figure out where I'm going for my members go. We have 8 days left to hit that 1,000 member goal. I think
Over a week.
I think we can do it. We can definitely do it.
I hope we can. I want to show people Hershey Park and have people embarrass me there with the fucking TTX.
The sad part
I'm
is
gonna
too,
be dying.
you are going to be dying, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be awesome to
Yeah.
watch. Let me tell you that. So the shitty part is, well, maybe not shitty part, is that you can't go with Volta Pork and Volta Fart anymore. You know what I mean? Because that was supposed to be the original plan. And
Yeah, I did extend the offer to CD-ROM and Glammy Lammy if they wanted to come with me. Or like anybody else, any other host who's like nearby, if they want to join, they're more than welcome to.
bro, imagine. No, look. You and
What?
Glammy can give like CD-ROM like Riz tips and then like watch him interact with women. Not hilarious. That
We'll
would
like
fuck.
go send them off to a random woman,
Straight
be like,
up.
"Go get her, go get
They're
her."
like, I CD-ROM. I see one. You see that? I see her. She's by herself. She's looking at
Go get her.
she's looking at t-shirts. She's looking at coffee cups. This is what you do, bro. This is what you do. This is what you say to her. Now go.
Yes, go Riz Lord, go CD Rizzle, be free.
Zeep this shit to bring Ultra.
Ultra, he lives in the state right above me. He could totally come if he wants to.
Oh God.
That would be crazy. He reminds me of a lot of people who I used to like hang out with and like be in a friend group with, like back in like my teen fucking years when
Yeah.
we were like all crazy. So I feel like if I met him in person, we would get into some crazy shit. I would make him do
Probably.
some funny stuff.
Probably. Oh man. Either way, you're gonna have fun. That's all that matters. And it's all about having fun at the end of the day.
Of course, this is what this whole thing is about.
I will not be having fun.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure?
Well, I'll make it fun. I will make it fun.
Yeah.
But it's all about just maintaining civility without letting my true thoughts known.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that completely.
Straight up. So obviously we're going to get into some real world stuff that happened. We all know what we're talking about. That's going to be a little sad, little real for everybody.
I'm fucking scared, dude.
This is going to be fucked up, but I'm
What?
ready. I'm ready.
You're ready,
I'm
dude.
ready.
I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot if shit goes down. So y'all might be losing me. Just saying.
Bring
If
'em
shit
the
pops
fuck
off, you guys
on.
might lose me.
Bring them the fuck on. This is America, damn it.
I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be gone.
I really wish a motherfucker would invade the U.S. just to see what would happen. Because, bro, like, the Second Amendment will fly beautifully. The American flag will never go down. The citizens will come together and rise the fuck up and take it out.
Well, this is true. Yeah, of course. But oh my god, this shit is just so fucking terrifying. I hate thinking about it.
No, I mean, I get you. I'm just talking shit right now. I get you. Like, I've already I've already got like plans and shit. Like if shit goes south, like what's gonna happen, like what to
Yeah.
do and all that. Like me, yeah,
Does Keem have room for his bunkers by chance?
maybe.
Does Keem have extra room for or like a host in the fucking LC?
No, it'd be fucked up. As if some shit happened like July 4th weekend, and like all y'all are there.
Dude. Oh my
What's
god,
he
we
gonna
will be
do?
stuck there.
What's he gonna do? Like, no, you can't come in my bunker. Figure it out.
He's like, bye bitches. Like, oh shit, we're fucked.
That would be fucked up. That would be real fucked up. So,
Oh no.
so apparently, also, guys, I may be hosting dolls today.
I saw that.
Maybe.
Isn't Beans still having like power, like internet issues and
Yeah.
stuff like that?
So she's still having internet issues, and she put in host chat because anyone hosts dolls. So if I host dolls, right, I'm going into the belly of the beast after these feathers and assholes conversations, right? I'm going in there understanding new things about Wonder Woman that I didn't care to know. I can never look at her the same. I can be like, listen, you like tickling tail feathers. This is what we're talking about now. Like I don't know.
You're gonna have to tell her to listen to those voice messages from Final. Be like, listen, this was to clear it up. Y'all
Yeah.
missed this shit.
Yeah, listen, like y'all need to listen to this one because Final set me up for failure, Batgirl. Final said, Bigfoot, I'm gonna fuck you over.
I know it was a whole setup and everything.
If
The
only,
betrayal.
if only they listened to that one Final voice message, because he said feathers and booty cheeks. I vindicated
There you
myself.
go.
I vindicated myself. As I would say, Bigfoot, you got a receipt.
Yes, you do. You got receipts.
Oh
Come
man.
prepared.
Seek said you should go
Oh my
in.
god.
Seek said you should go in like a depressed dad. Beans acting up since she left cafe. I should. That'd actually be beautiful.
Disappointed dad.
Beans, what have you
Just go
become?
in there. Yeah,
Beans,
just
who
go in
is?
there like shit talk her a little bit.
What have you become? Who is this person? This isn't the Beans I knew at cafe. This wasn't the coolest, the calmest, and the chillest Beans that I remember as my co-hosting cafe. This is just some wild woman soiling her oats and fucking just spreading them thin at this point. Damn it,
You're getting
Beans.
the spicy beans.
Damn it.
I like the spicy beans though, you know? I like the fire. She brings a lot of it. It's good. I like the passion.
Now I'm with you. Like, so I get it. And for a show like Dolls, I totally understand like why what she's portraying on Dolls, like that part of her personality. I totally get it, right? Because that's
Yeah.
it's Dolls. But here at the cafe, right? We talk about warmth. And that's where we stop. We don't go any more past warmth. We don't talk about specifics of warmth. We don't talk about type of warmth. We talk about overall warmth. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
everyone defines warmth in their own way.
This is true.
And
This is very true.
that's all that matters. It's a celebration of warmth here at the cafe. All warmth coming together to celebrate for the common cause, feeling warm together. That's all this is, Batgirl. That's all this is. It's a celebration of warmth. Fuck it. Literally,
Can I
fuck
just
it.
say that it's hilarious that that's the word that you fucking chose because years ago I wrote a song titled Warmth, and every fucking time you say it, I'm just like, bro, the connections and everything.
It's wild. Well, real quick, right? Let's talk about that because we got a 4-hour show. We got time. What other word could I use to define what I was trying to define without actually saying it? Like what you know what I mean?
It is a really good one. It is probably the most perfect one to use. I'm not dissing you for that.
No,
I
but I
just
mean,
think it's funny.
yeah, but like Billy gonna come at me like, Ken's using the word warmth for the euphemism for what's in between a woman's legs. No, I'm not. I even said when a woman holds a man and he feels warmth. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
exactly.
It's a beautiful thing. And it's what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Give that warmth.
That's all you can do, Batgirl. Just give some warmth.
Yep, giving and receiving the warmth. It's a beautiful thing. Good morning, everybody.
That fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. Giving him receiving warmth. Like, come on, bro. Oh God, what the fuck is
I'm
this
not
show?
making the situation any better.
You're not. You're not. Thank you, though. We appreciate you, Batgirl. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get remotely try and get into some content. So, guys, as y'all know, we have the like goals for the birds at 125 likes. If you want to see all the other cameras, which we have, how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 other animal camps to check out. So if y'all want to check those out as well, 150 likes. That'd be beautiful.
I miss the birds. We haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? They left. They're growing up. Nature.
I know. Have they even been back to the fucking nest? Like recently? I have no idea.
I don't know. We haven't hit the light goal to see. So I guess people don't like the birds anymore.
This is fucked up.
It is fucked up. It's real fucked up, Batgirl.
All right. Well, hopefully we can get to the birds and we can see them and everything can be beautiful again. Because right now it's not beautiful.
We need beauty in the cafe, and the birds are beauty.
I know. We got this bald beauty here, but
You got this ogre beauty right here, but
holy shit.
the birds outshine us all, Batgirl. The birds outshine us all.
This is true. I can't get like 20 something K live concurrent viewers in one stream. That is impressive.
It is. And that's why I tell people, like, you want to shit on other people, you want to shit on everybody else, bro, go get bird numbers and come talk to me before you call people out, right? Go boot up a live stream where it's literally just a nest. There's nothing. There's no birds. There's no 11,000 viewers of a nest waiting for a bird to land. Like, bro.
That's pretty crazy.
People
People are dedicated.
It really is. It's something else. So there was a debate, and it's an interesting debate.
Okay.
And a lot of people in the LCU, you know, some of them like me, right? Other people have like real jobs. Then they also do this. And then, you know, then there's like full-time streamers that this is all they do, like your Keemstars, your Boogies, Rastal, fucking One Buff Weed quit his job to do this full-time, you know.
Yep.
And then there's some that still have jobs. So there's actually a debate that happened I want to get into.
Okay, what is this? This is juicy.
It is. So FaZe held a debate between streamers and 9-to-5 workers, right? Because, yeah.
Okay.
Because, you know, everyone says this is an easy job. All you do is sit in a chair for 2 hours for us to be sitting in a chair for 4 hours and just talk on a camera and then be done. It's a dream job and all that. So, and then whenever you do like a 9-to-5, right? Whatever your work hours are, you go to work, do your shit, leave, go home. So it's actually pretty interesting. I want to check out a few parts of this real quick.
Okay. Then we should give our opinions.
Oh yeah, 100%
on how we feel, because you still work your daytime job. And
no, nighttime job.
Or nighttime job, sorry, my bad. Or real life job, let's just say.
There you go.
And I've worked in a bunch of different fucking fields, you know, outside of this, you know, on top of it and everything. So feel like we'll have some nice opinions about this.
Big facts. All right, let's check this out.
9 to 5. Facts.
Nah, it's not facts, bro. 9 to 5 is way harder, homie.
Why do you say that?
Because you gotta get up every motherfucking day, go to the motherfucking bullshit job, and slave for fucking pennies.
See, that's the thing. You're right. You get up every day. You go through the motions. You don't have to get a good night's sleep. You don't have to be focused. You don't have to be locked in. You wake up. You go. You know. You flip some patties. You know. Maybe you sign a few envelopes. Answer a few phone calls. With streaming and social media creation, you have to be on your game 24/7. It's like a switch that never turns off.
When you're a mail carrier, I'm a mail carrier, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. I get treated like shit every motherfucking day.
We have to deal with thousands, tens of thousands of people critiquing every little thing we do, every decision we make, every thought we have.
You guys got it made, man. I wish I had it made like y'all.
We don't have to go sign a few envelopes and put them in a mailbox. We have
got it gravy, bro.
What's the next trend? What's the next idea? Oh my God, I have to stream today.
I got dogs I want to bite my ass
And
every
you have lunch
day.
breaks. You have lunch breaks. We don't have breaks. We're on 24/7.
You got
high energy, 24/7.
I wish I could be at home like you and get back and get paid big money.
We're not even at home. We're walking around.
Man,
We're walking
I
around
wanna
doing
do
things,
all of
going
that
to parties, doing
the
all this
shit
stuff.
I got to slave just for not even 100,000 a year. I got to work double overtime. Bullshit.
Okay, what about this? You're guaranteed to get paid. You have
No, I'm
a
not.
steady rate.
If I don't work, I don't get paid. It's simple as that.
Yeah, but you have a guaranteed pay.
Guaranteed pay if you
No,
work.
I
That's
don't.
your decision if you don't want
I
to work.
got to work at the job for
If
years.
I don't go live, I don't
Just
get paid
to
either.
collect.
We don't got to deal with people spamming L's.
Yes, we have people in the chat.
Bro, shut the fuck. Oh my. All right, he lost me. He lost me. We don't have.
Pick the wrong people for this fucking debate on the streaming side.
We don't have to deal with people spamming L's,
Oh my god,
bro.
Oh my god.
If life is that hard, you can't deal with people spamming L's that you'll never meet in your life. Like you got problems. You got real problems to worry about.
Ooh.
So, BB Phil, Ken, have you been able to reduce your 2 RL jobs down to 1 to make more time for the LCU? So here's the thing, BB Phil. And I'm just going to be straight up honest. Seek, thank you for spamming L's. Sterling, thank you for guys.
And Sterling.
Guys, spam L's. Just spam L's for me because I want to see what this man goes through. I want to see what he has to see when people spam L's in the chat. Please spam L's in the chat.
Yeah, it must be really, really demasculated, or what is that the word? Emasculate, demasculate,
Demasculating.
Demasculate. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Oh man, he must feel really shitty about himself. Fucking Xylee.
Thank you, Xylee. We appreciate you. So here's the thing, right? And I'm gonna be just transparent as fuck, right? And this isn't a back segment. This is just, behind the green screen. This is a peek behind the green screen. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the L's. Guy, I see his point. The red is starting to get to me. Just seeing red in the chat because.
All right, I like red. Red's a good color.
Yeah, but it's like you failed, right? L is like red, you fail.
W it's like, stop.
Exactly. Yeah. So I see what he's saying now, guys. This is pretty bad. I'm kidding. All right.
They should make the W's green because that's my favorite color. I'm a little biased.
As they should. So, but real quick, right? Just peek behind the curtain. Cafe just does not make enough for me to quit my old job right now. It just doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay. And this is not me saying anything to you guys. This is just the truth, right? We are 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. It's the morning time slot. Whereas on the East Coast, everyone's at work, so it's hard for people to listen to, right? On the West Coast, we start at 5 a.m. for the West Coast. So not a lot of West Coast people are even awake right now.
It's true. We get a lot of people from the UK, on the other side of the world.
Yeah, exactly. So in the UK, I think they're 5 hours ahead. So it's 1 p.m. in the UK. Mm-hmm. So some people are still at work, listening to us. So right now we got 170 concurrent viewers right now. I'm pretty sure half of them or over half of them are at work. You know what I mean?
Probably. Yeah.
So
thank you so much,
Scorpion. Thank you for the 5 gifted. You're awesome, bro. Guys, make sure you thank Scorpion if you got a gifted membership. That is beautiful. That is amazing.
They're one of the people who requested an art commission because I think they're a pay pig for us? Question mark?
He is.
I'm working on something for them, and I think the other person is it Lunchbox? Lunchbox? Yeah, I'm working on 2 art pieces for them.
Hell yeah. So
I'm excited.
But anyways, but that's basically the deal, right? This thing, Savage Cupcake currently working. There you go. BB Phil, he's in Europe. He's at work. So that's the thing, right? It is what it is. And I'm not mad. I'm not mad at anybody.
No, I'm just happy to have a time slot in this universe.
Exactly. And, I know Keem said this was the smallest show in the LCU. And that, maybe. I don't know. But viewership-wise, we're lucky to crack 300 viewers. We just are. But at the end of the day, I enjoy doing this. I enjoy the little audience we have. I enjoy this creative outlet that I have in my life because it keeps me busy, keeps my mind moving, right? So I don't dull out. and
I know, it
it's
makes me
fun.
happy.
It's
I
fun.
know, it is so fun. Even when I'm like we're not live, like I'm still like afterwards, like still like, like brewing up ideas and looking up stuff that like thinking of stuff that like we could do in the future, you know what I mean? Just like constantly brainstorming. I even asked my husband like, like stuff that he thinks that we should do and
Yeah.
all of that stuff. So like I'm constantly like brainstorming.
Oh yeah, exactly. Sky, I'm at work listening. Makes it hard to donate and gift members. Plus, I'm broke, but I'm here daily to support as I can, and I'm sure a lot of people in the same boat. Exactly, and that's the thing, right? Like it is what it is. And I know I do the beg segments because I think it's funny because I think DSP's hilarious. You know what I mean? Whenever he begs, that's why. And then Scorpion, I'm at work bouncing in and out. Love this show. Thank you, Scorpion. And you're supporting like a motherfucker, bro. We appreciate you. But
Thank you.
you know, it's just fun. I like this. And, maybe one day Keem's like, hey, the show's too small. It's not doing what I need to. It's time to go. Then cool. We appreciate you. Thank you for the opportunity. Lord Rush, an amazing human being with the 10. Ken, talk to me about your thoughts on the U.S. strikes on Iran. We're going to get to that. We are going to get to that. We got 4 hours, Lord Rush. But real quick, just a quick one. I understand why we did it. And if you look at the history between Iran and the U.S., it's never been good for at least over like a long fucking time. It's never been good. And there's so many people that back Iran and Iran backs bad people that want harm to the U.S. We couldn't handle that type of threat. You know what I mean? Because when it comes to nuclear warfare, when nukes start getting dropped, chunks of the world's going to stop existing. And it's one of those where we have nuclear weapons as a threat. Nuclear weapons are only meant to be a threat. They're not meant to be really used. But when people legitimately are about to use a nuclear weapon, we got to stop it. And if you look at history of politics in this country, there are certain politicians that allow them to beef up their nuclear program. And we won't get too deep into that right now. But just saying, it is what it is. All right, let's get back to this because, again, this is an interesting topic.
Spam L's. Oh, this is frustrating. We don't like this video. You have to create content.
This is the spam and L's reaction, by the way. I'm going to back it up a little bit just to get the raw reaction.
If I don't go live, I don't get paid either.
You don't got to deal with people spamming L's.
Yes, we have people in the chat spamming L's. Oh, this is frustrating. We don't like this video. You have to create content.
I can't,
Imagine
bro.
you have to be high energy. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? You guys like this stream?
That's me 24/7. I'd rather do that.
So why don't you become a streamer?
Man, that's what I want to do. F that. F this not a fine shit.
If streaming is so easy, how come every single person in this seat is not a streamer?
People are lazy. They want to put in the work.
That's their fault.
I get called fat all the time.
Oh, so what? I can call fat, chubby. All my homeboys call me chubby, fat, whatever.
That's your homeboys, though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's
Yeah.
homeboys.
Yeah, and you're right, homeboy. You're right. But check this out. My nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go out there and get that bag.
I think she's got something she wants to say.
Oh my gosh, wait, we're seeing flags.
Unfortunately, these flags are actually useless. We decided to use a timer instead because we suck at explaining things.
So you raise your flag. Is there a reason you did
Yeah,
that?
because I was actually a cook for 15 years. So that means for 15 years, I had to get up practically every day, get dressed, go to work, and I had to deal with not.
Real quick, I'm just going to point something out, guys.
What?
Look at the age difference, right? Between the real 9-to-5 jobs and then you got like the streamers, right? Just look at the age. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, he's back here and he had like y'all can't see. He had a real job, but a lot of the streamers are like the younger generations. And the difference is with a lot of like the younger generations, a lot of them, I'm just going to be flat out honest. They don't want to work real jobs. They don't want to work like blue collar jobs. They don't want to work with their hands. They don't want to like do trade work. A lot of them get into like the IT field, the cybersecurity field. And now a lot of them are getting into streaming. And a lot of them want to make that money streaming. So it's just interesting to see like the generational differences when it comes to what is work ethic, what is, being successful as far as employment goes. Because a lot of the older generations, right, just going to work, clocking your time, doing what you need to do, going home and just resetting the clock, right? Shout out nerds. Resetting the clock every single day. Whereas with streamers, it's constantly changing, constantly moving. Keeping up with trends, like he said, keeping up with, what's going on in the world or whatever. And announcing it to an audience.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is the funny part.
What?
Let's get back to social anxiety, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these streamers and these people that just sit inside all day staring at a camera, talking to an internet audience, right? They're not out talking to real people. They're not out in the real world doing shit. So a lot of times that's going to build social anxiety because you're used to doing this. You're not used to talking. You know what I mean? And the other thing,
totally can.
The other thing I blame is dating apps and text messaging.
Yeah, you're like, it's that damn phone.
Exactly, right? Because before a text message, you had to call at least and talk to people on the phone. Before dating apps, you had to see somebody you liked, grab your balls until you're red in the face and go up and speak to them, right? That builds stamina. You know what I mean? That builds, ability to just talk to people.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
But because of dating apps and text messages and like the internet and chat rooms and all that, like I can go into a chat room right now, say that I'm this person, whole different name, whole different persona, and just talk to people. Yeah, catfish. That's the word. I forgot what the word was. Fucking boomer.
Love that show.
Yeah. But I can do that. But then when I leave, I got to deal with the real world. Some people can't handle the real world, Batgirl.
I know. Like I will say, streaming and like working a 9 to 5 job, it can be easy or it can be hard for anybody, just depending on who you are. I can say that there are difficult parts in either one, but I will say at the end of the day, working a 9 to 5 is going to be harder when it comes down to it, when it really comes down to it.
Yep. No,
Like
I'm with
genuinely, like being a streamer is a fucking dream job. It can be hard to get your feet like off the ground. You know what I mean? It could be hard to like get it like started with all of these people trying to be streamers nowadays. And trying to get into that like content creation, like online internet persona. But working a 9 to 5 in a place that treats you like shit, where you can't even like have a voice for yourself, you can't even speak up for yourself, and you're like working yourself to the ground every fucking day just to make ends meet, like, yeah, that's infinitely fucking harder than reading a bunch of L's in your fucking YouTube chat.
Yep.
Like, piss off with that. Piss off. I legitimately wanted to like end my Minecraft server when I worked some 9 to 5 jobs. Do I want to end my Minecraft server when I'm working here? Fuck no.
But what about all the
I
L's,
love being
Batgirl?
here.
But what about all the L's?
What about all the L's? Well, they can fucking lick my dirty asshole. I don't care.
With a feather. All right, let's continue. Lick it.
God.
Forever.
You think this is going to last forever?
I hope so. You just proved my point for me. I don't have that security that's going to last forever. Having a job, being
That's
a
why
cook,
you gotta
you
grind.
have that security.
So 9 to 5 job is generally more secure than streaming because it offers steady income, benefits, and legal protections. While streaming is unpredictable, highly competitive, and income depends on viewer support and algorithms. Just
Oh, I have a job. I have a degree. I have this. This could end for me tomorrow.
Hypothetically, if you all of a sudden you lost all your followers, what would you do?
I know what he'll do. Get up.
No, I'm asking
Trigger
him.
warning.
I'm asking him. What would
Job.
you do? If you lost completely all your YouTubers, you had nothing. No one watched you anymore. I didn't even watch you anymore. What would you have to do? You would have to go to work. Oh my God, did I just cuss at you?
That's a slur. If I did lose all my followers, I would probably buy a couple houses and start my real estate empire.
Okay, so then you would have to actually go to work. You would actually have to go to the office.
And I would think that would be a much easier job than streaming.
You gotta go into your setup though and sit in front of studio lights and read the chat and be interactive.
But no, he lost everybody. He has no followers whatsoever. He would have to turn around.
You're proving my point.
You would have to turn around.
You're proving my point on why this is harder, because I could lose it all tomorrow.
Yeah, but you could lose it tomorrow.
If let's say you're a cook, right? Let's say you got fired. You have hundreds of people lined up. You can go cook over here, cook over there. You
could be a private chef.
You could be a private chef. Exactly. I don't have that security.
I was a cook in the school system. I cooked all frozen food.
So something just popped into my head I just thought about, right?
What?
Before we get into that one, let's check it out. BB Phil, Cash Cow member for 3 months. That's beautiful. Thank you for re-upping your membership, BB Phil. Major supporter as well. Ken, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought you had multiple jobs when Cafe started. I thought the recent rise of Cafe might give you the ability to replace one of your jobs, not every RL job. I only had one, my nighttime job, when I started this. Now, when I started on the other show, right? Yes, I did have, but I went down to 1 because of other things, right? But yes, thank you. I appreciate the membership. Thank you, sir. But
Thank you.
so here's the thing, right? A lot of these blue collar workers, right? Because obviously these are blue collar workers. A lot of them have worked that all their life. A lot of the younger streamers, after, if they do it correctly and they get that audience that they want, they become millionaires within years, like a few years, right?
Yeah.
So they have that money, but blue collar workers will never see that money because they do a 9 to 5. A lot of them live paycheck to paycheck and all that. But the social media personalities, like he just said, he'll buy a couple houses and start his real estate empire. And a lot of them on the other side of that table couldn't just do that if they lost their job.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's also just to throw that wrench in there. It's kind of interesting, though.
I know. And I wanted to say that there are a lot of 9 to 5 jobs that are getting overtaken by like AI, like computer systems, you know what I mean? Like robots and all of that as well. So it's like that shit's scary too.
Oh, it is. It really is. So that's the thing. People trying to compete with, technology advancements, AI robots, when in the 70s and 80s, when computers were really starting to come into play. A lot of people lost their job to a computer because they could pay someone a lot less to run a computer to do the same job they were paying someone, maybe like double what the computer runner was. I don't know, but I'm just saying.
Right. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that recently.
Yeah. So I just want to throw that out there real quick. Guys, let me know if y'all want to keep going, because I think this is interesting. That's just me. Let me know if y'all want us to keep going. We'll definitely skip some or whatever to get it all, but this is definitely an amazing, interesting discussion.
It is. I love this.
You still cook? You still cook? You go cook for another school.
I think I saw a flag right here.
Flags. I see red flags.
I'm gonna have to backlight. Yo, Lacey, it's the truth.
I think something you guys aren't taking into account. Say we get a brand deal, I gotta post on an Instagram story. I gotta go find the 4 local cans. I gotta make sure I get the 4 local can. And
Not to mention,
You have to do work. That's what has to give
it ruins our Twitter impressions too.
I gotta tag them.
Oh my God. If I were ever in a room with these fucking imbeciles, I would lose my mind. I would lose my shit, Bigfoot. I would lose my shit.
Batgirl, watch this dude talk. We got to go find the 4 Loco can, and we have to do this, and we have to
He's like, oh my God, I have to post on my Instagram story for this brand deal, this sponsorship. Oh my God, this is the end of the world. I'm gonna shit my pants.
I can't, bro. That dude.
Does he not sound does he not realize how entitled he sounds and how ridiculous he sounds? He sounds like a fucking retard.
Look, bro, say what you want about Trump. At least he put the fries in the bag. You got to give him that.
Oh my God.
As the president, he went to a McDonald's and worked. Was it
I
all?
remember seeing that.
Was it all maybe for PR? Probably, but at least he did it. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
All right, when's the last time this cocksucker worked a real job? Probably, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Need to put all these motherfuckers through boot camp, legitimately, like army boot camp, bro.
They need to go through some actual shit. If they think getting spammed with L's in the fucking chat and having to post on their goddamn Instagram stories is fucking traumatic, then they need to go through some shit.
Yep. So Matt the Gray brought up a great point. He said, get hurt at a 9 to 5 job and they'll make you take a piss test, possibly losing job for substances in your system. That's the other thing. That's the other thing you got to worry about. So there's different worries. 9 to 5 does provide security, but being a streamer, like just an LCU streamer, right? Thankfully we got to me, the best docket team in the entire LCU. I don't give a fuck what anybody says now at this point, because the local live docket teams have been taking L's lately. They've been taking L's lately.
Oh, damn. That's rough. That's fucking rough.
D Money has definitely, helped out a lot. Obviously, Gino's still in the background doing what she needs to do. But regardless, though, there's pluses and minuses to both.
Yeah.
Put push-ups at the 199. Did I miss the yelling, Bigfoot? Yes. Batgirl yelled at me at the beginning of the stream. She basically said, "Fuck you and your warmth. Be happy, be angry, be awake, and be happy." That's what we're doing right now. So I'm being happy.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
beautiful day.
It is a beautiful
Except
day.
for this fucking debate here. This shit is like, oh my God, this is rough.
Yeah, this is bad. By the way, Seek found this, so shout out Seek. So
Yeah, I'm on the 9 to 5 worker side on this one.
as of right now, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Awesome.
Holy shit.
Awesome, bros. Back to work today. Have a good stream, guys. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
All right, let's do it again.
And then that goes into falling off.
My name is Rhonda. I'm a registered nurse from the South.
Nice to meet you,
From
Rhonda.
35 years ago, I decided to go to nursing school because I wanted to be a creative.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. April Cool said, "Where's Beans?
Where have you been, miss?
Where have you been?" I can't.
Beans hasn't been here for a little bit.
Batgirl took Bean's spot.
Beans is on the show that comes on after this one. She's on Dolls now.
Yep. So, long story, real quick, Greeky, it's her little Butterbean's 10th birthday. So, happy birthday to the Butterbean, 10 years old. That is amazing.
Birthday.
Happy birthday to him. That is awesome.
Double digits. Woo!
Hell yeah. It's only down. I'm just kidding. It's not downhill from here, but that's.
Start praying now.
Yeah, exactly. So, real quick, April, long story short. Beans, they try to put Beans on Milkers with Vault the Fort, right? It just didn't work out, right? So then Beans got put on a show called Locale Dolls. Locale Dolls kind of went through their thing because Dark got rebranded to Dolls. Now, Batgirl, who was the stand-in for Fridays, earned her spot here at the cafe, so then she became the permanent co-host with me. And for about a month now, I think you've been here.
Yeah.
So that's awesome, by the way. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing co-host. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
So-
I love being here. This is a dream come true. I just hope that, I can get everything together with my setup and everything.
Next
and we
month.
can just take cafe
Next
to
month.
the next level. Yes,
We're
for
gonna do it.
sure. Because fuck that goddamn PC that I got that's fucking me right now. I
Yeah.
need an actual desktop PC that's like strong enough to run everything.
Facts. So next month, we're going to make it happen.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Ken, why are you called Bigfoot? Because I got a rebranding. This is now
Yeah.
the Locale Inquirer. You know what I mean? Because the National Enquirer back in the day. So now it's Bigfoot and Batgirl.
Locale cryptids up
Straight
in this
up.
bitch.
Mods, can y'all catch up April? Because this is funny, actually. Damn it,
Ooh.
April, you don't watch this.
Speaking of cryptids, okay, so I'm getting the appointment with my tattoo down, so I didn't fucking forget about that. I'm not scamming anybody. And I'm going to the tunnel on Sunday. So I will be filming
Ooh.
that on Sunday for you guys and then like
Ooh.
editing it together and all of that. So I'm very excited. My roommate is coming with my husband and I. So like
Hell yeah.
for like cuz people we're better in numbers, right? We don't want to get like fucking like robbed
No,
or
no.
like attacked or anything cuz that area is a little scary. So it'll be the three of us and my husband, he's gonna be like filming us, like going through it and everything. I'm so fucking excited. I'm
That's
scared
awesome.
too. It's
Also,
gonna be my roommate's
no.
first time there, so
Oh,
he's
shit.
gonna probably shit his pants.
That's beautiful. Also, guys, next month I'm doing the Greek food cooking stream because I want Batgirl to have a setup because trying to like leave this running, then go, it can be crazy. So I just want to make sure she can run it and do what she needs to do or whatever. So it's going to happen. I didn't forget you guys either. Also, Scorpion with another 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Scorpion, supporting the channel.
Thank you.
Greatly
Holy
appreciate you.
shit.
Guys, we are 16 away. 16 away from the Dr. Evil cosplay. Also finding out where I'm going for my next goal.
I'm excited.
And if y'all didn't know, when we hit 1,000 new members, I will be here on the weekend doing a members only stream reacting to Locale Court. The only episode of Locale Court I will be reacting to. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be trash, but I'm gonna do it. I'm also gonna be drinking some nasty ass soda and reviewing the nasty ass soda while I watch that nasty ass episode of Locale Court. It's going to be fucked up.
I might be drinking some PBRs while we watch that, just so I can get through it.
Bro, it's so bad. It's like 30 some minutes too. By the way, shout out Brad the Don for getting us that, you motherfucker. Motherfucker, Brad.
I've been keeping it this whole time just for this moment.
You had to do it. You had to do it. And it's going to be a members only live stream, by the way. So, all right, let's continue it.
How are you going to cosplay Dr. Evil? Well, I'm going to get, I already looked online and found like an outfit that I can order, like his suit and everything. So I'm gonna do that.
Leave
It's
it to
like, I don't know how
Batgirl.
much it is.
She got this. She got this. All right.
He's gonna dress up as my mini me. Just kidding.
No.
Creative, I thought. I loved fashion, I loved acting, I loved singing. But in the South, whole lot of racism back in the 60s and the 50s. People didn't give a rat's ass if you created something, and they wouldn't support your business. So yes, a 9 to 5 is much harder. I had to work 7 to 3, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I had to support my daughter.
Rhonda, can I ask you a question?
No.
Have you ever done
You get spoiled. You get spoiled, and your mama and daddy keep giving it to you.
Rhonda, I got a question for Rhonda. I got a question for Rhonda. Rhonda, have you ever done a subathon?
What's a subathon?
30 days straight.
24
hours a day.
Day and night.
A Twitch subathon is a live streaming event on Twitch where the streamer's broadcast time is extended based on the number of subscriptions they receive. Essentially, every time a viewer subscribes, the streamer timer increases, creating a marathon stream that can last for hours or even days. So, sometimes, Nightmare will do that. Nerve started doing that with the extended stream for 50. So it's nothing uncommon. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah, I like that idea.
All right.
No breaks.
We all stream.
That ain't even healthy.
You're talking about working 7 to 3. You have 2 30-minute breaks throughout that. You get to go home afterwards, see your family, relax. We were on camera 30 days straight, no personal.
What
You know how hard it is
a registered
to
nurse?
have.
When did you get a break? You clean boo-boo?
When have you ran a 3-minute ad?
You
When have you ever ran? You never ran a 3-minute ad.
Trays. You're short-handed.
Talk about the fake relationships that you have.
Oh my God.
Now
It's fake
think
on
about
social
this.
media.
Think about this. Imagine
Sure.
every little person. We call them parasocials. They judge your relationships. You can't go out to dinner or have a girl take a picture in your car without them finding out and judging you.
I got caught with my ex.
I got caught with my ex, and I got treated like I was a pedophile for it.
But mental health. When you stop caring about what people think and what they say about you, do you. And that's a big problem with younger people.
I can't handle the L's, guys. My mental health. Fuck you, bro.
What they say about you.
That's our
job.
You said you're a nurse, right?
35 years.
What do you think's harder? 24-hour open surgery, like when you're helping with, the doctor, et cetera, or 24-hour stream?
24-hour open surgery.
Oh,
short-handed.
We're saving thousands, you're saving one.
Look, I got to disagree with that. So here's the thing. We've never done
What did they say?
What's more important, a 24-hour live stream or a 24-hour surgery? What's more important? Or what's more what the fuck? What word did he use?
Like when you're helping. You said you're a nurse, right?
35 years.
What do you think's harder?
Harder. All right, what's harder?
What's harder, doing like a 24-hour live stream versus like doing surgery for 24 hours?
So here's the
why is that even a fucking question?
Here's the way I see it, right? If you got someone cut open, right, and their life is depending on you, right, the mental strain that it would take to maintain precision, maintain what you're doing, right, the sweat, the hunger, the fatigue, because when you're in that sterile environment, nothing can cross that line of being sterile. No. And obviously I'm not in the medical field. I'm not whatever, but I don't think they start changing out surgeons and doctors in the middle, right, to take breaks and all that, right? I don't know, but I just don't see that, right? Seek says they're rage baiting, probably, but
they have to be.
To stand on your own, I'm just going to say for the example, right, because we have one doctor doing a surgery. Imagine just standing on your feet, trying to maintain precision, trying to understand what you're doing, right? Going to your training, your knowledge, for 24 fucking hours without food, without water, without drink or anything. You know what I mean? And someone's life is depending on you. A family's depending on you versus you're on a live stream for 24 hours. There's going to be downtime, right? You're not 100% go for 24. You're just not. There's going to be some downtime. Right. Chat,
you can have a break if you fucking want.
yeah, like, chat can give you ideas and shit to do, right? You can, engage with the chat, just have some downtime. You can go get food IRL or whatever, right? It's fuck you, bro. I can't.
Yeah, that is fucking crazy. What the fuck?
All right, so you said 30-day subathon, right?
Yep.
My argument is that none of you guys actually did any of the work during that, and it was all your filmers, your editors, your producers. All these people back here are the ones doing the work. You guys just show up and have fun.
They didn't do anything.
It's a group project.
No, because here's the thing.
Well, that's bad takes.
That's bad takes. That's bad takes. That's bad takes.
They wouldn't have any work if it wasn't for us, though.
I want to slap that guy. I just want to slap him. That's all.
I would even go as far to say, as every person in this room, we keep them employed as well. Because here's the thing, we get sponsors from these companies that have 9-to-5s, right? These companies, hold on. These companies are not viable without influencers to push the brand and keep them in business.
Have you ever worked a real job?
No.
So how would you know?
I have worked a real job.
What was your real job?
I worked 8 months. I worked a double. I worked Walmart and Panera at the same time for a year.
Why is she laughing? Bro, she's making me mad. I actually feel like they're wrong.
Saber Ronaldo streams are high energy and entertaining, often featuring Fortnite gameplay, fun reactions, interactive moments with fans. Known for his humor, loud personality, he keeps his audience engaged with constant commentary and viral clips. On Twitch, he boasts around 3.9 million followers, averaging 23,000 viewers per stream. Okay.
Hi, I'm Chris.
All right, Chris.
Why do you think a 9-to-5 job is not harder than what you do?
Well, you're guaranteed to pay.
Guaranteed to pay.
Yeah.
And that makes it harder?
Yeah. No, it makes it easier for you
Makes
guys.
it easier because we have a guaranteed pay.
100%.
Makes
Security.
it easier
Talk about
for
raises.
Makes it easier for 9-to-5 people to have a job because their pay is
Yeah, when you go to work every day,
so
everyone's
you're
like...
basing the ease of a job just on somebody getting paid regularly? Is that what you...
Well, let's just say that comes to perspective. If you say someone who works food, if you someone who works a doctor...
I just realized.
What?
This douchebag. So it's 2025 and you still got highlights in your hair. Like that shit went out in the 90s. What are you doing, bro? Fucking grown ass man with highlights in your hair and it's 2025. Like, I can't. What the fuck are we doing? What in the fuck are we doing, Batgirl?
Hold on. I'm gonna find a picture for you.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna find a picture for you that
Oh,
you're
Jesus.
gonna really like.
Here we go.
I need to do some digging.
So anyways, chat, we've been doing this for almost an hour. So let me know. One's in the chat to keep going. Two's in the chat to move on. Let me know what y'all think. This is all about the audience.
Do you guys like this debate or not? Because I think this shit is fucking crazy. These guys are
this
so
is
entitled.
this is so fucked. Yeah, one's in the chat to keep going. Two's to move on. Let me know. As Keemstar would say, I want to know where the audience is.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my God.
So Joma brings up a great point. They're contracted. So they do have contracts. So it's a little different.
Streamers?
Yeah. So we're getting a mixes of ones and twos. Obviously, Seek says one.
Yeah, he's like, I want to see all of this shit.
Yeah, exactly. This is what we'll do, guys. We'll move on, right? Because I'm starting to get a headache listening to this dumb shit. But if we got time at the end, we'll come back to it, right? You have my word.
All right, sounds good.
You got your picture?
No, I'm still trying to find
God.
it.
All right. Well, I'm going to move on. You found your picture. It's time for I Can't.
All right, it is time for I Can't.
So, go ahead.
All right, you ready? You ready for this shit?
I'm ready.
When you hear a song while out in public that you want to know the name/artist of, and not even the Shazam app on your phone can help you identify what it is. I fucking hate that shit because I'll be like shopping or like I'll just be in like a gas station, like convenience store or something, and they'll be playing something, and I'll be like, ooh, okay, I can get down with this. This is good. This is nice. I need this in my playlist. And then I'll try to use the fucking Shazam app, like, like so it can like see, but either there's way too many people fucking talking, so there's like too many like outside
Yeah.
noises like to properly pick up the song, or the song is just so fucking obscure that not even Shazam can fucking identify what it is. And I'm like, what the fuck is the point of this podcast? They also have the one where you can like hum like the tune or whatever like into the app where you're like and
Yeah.
it's supposed to like be able to tell, but that shit doesn't even work half the fucking time.
So I'm gonna do a
And
test.
I love music. I love music. I need my music.
Actually, it's not really a test. So one of my favorite films of all time, Scream Blackula Scream, the second one. There's a song on there during a scene. And I have tried my best to find this song because this song is just beautiful. But see, here's the thing. In all the boards I've looked at, like message boards and the Reddits, all that, it come to find out, right? Shazam can't find it. Google can't, because with Google, you can like search a song on Google. No one can find it. There's and people are saying that the song was literally made just for Blackula. Just for that section, it was made just for that, and it's not a real song.
What? That's not acceptable. What the fuck?
It's
no,
not.
That can't be. That can't be.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
We can't have this.
We really can't. Let me see something real quick.
Yeah, there's been so many songs that have just been lost.
Listen.
The fucking void.
Listen. Let me come back a little bit. Because I'm not going to play. You're just going to listen to it, right? You're just going to listen to it. Just for a little bit.
Okay.
Just for a real little bit.
All right.
Every time you even breathe, I lose my self-control, and I swear my love, and I swear my love, you got the look I love, and you got certain ways about you.
So that's it.
I like that. I like that.
I'm like, that has to be a song, but it's not. It's not.
Fucked up.
It is.
What the hell? Okay. I put the picture of me in the cafe.
But you know what? You know what?
What?
If we get a copyright hit and I have to erase that section, I'll know where the song's from.
Ooh, there you go. There you go. Big brain. Big brain. You're like, I'm gonna find it no matter what.
What the fuck am I looking at?
That's me with my fucking frosted tips. Like when my hair was growing back out after shaving it. I was like 20 in this picture. Oh my god.
Well, shout out. Shout out Frosted Tips. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I thought you'd appreciate that.
Yep. So
I pulled the young JT, you know.
that's funny as shit.
People were calling me fucking like young Justin Timberlake or like the young Slim Shady, like please stand up and shit like that when I had blonde hair.
With a real shin, I can't even say it. Oh man. All right. Customer complaints.
All right.
From hell.
Let's get into
Let's
it.
listen to people
From
bitch
there.
about other people just being assholes. Let's listen to that.
You gotta love it. People always be bitching. This one says, when I worked in fast food, there was a woman who requested there be exactly 3 pickles on her sandwich. Even though I added that comment to the order, the cook still put 5 pickles on the sandwich. Oh fuck. After she got her order and realized this, she came up to the counter so she could scream about how she deserved a refund. I gave the sandwich to one of the cooks and they took off the extra pickles, but it still wasn't pleasing this woman. She was still throwing a tantrum about how she needed a refund. I didn't budge though, and she just stormed out, never to be seen again. And it just reminded me reading this of the one SpongeBob episode where I think, oh my God, is it Bubble Bass? This like the fat fish that goes in and he's like, he's like bitching about pickles. I can't remember if he wants pickles on his sandwich or if he doesn't want pickles on his sandwich, but that reminded me of that. It's him
Hell yeah.
bitching about it.
Hell
Why
yes.
wouldn't you want more pickles? I love pickles. Just load that bitch with pickles and I'll be okay.
I'm Pickle Rick.
Oh no. I'm not the biggest fan of Rick and Morty.
Really?
I'm not the biggest fan. I've seen some episodes like in passing, and there's some funny moments, but it's not a show that I'm gonna go out of my way to watch. You know what I mean? I'd rather
Yeah.
watch like Bob's Burgers or something.
Yeah, I'm with you.
than, like
I'm
Rick
with you.
and Morty. Yeah.
So for me, oh man, sorry, chat. For me, it's about too much of a good thing because sometimes you can have too much of a good thing. Just like normally when people get like cake and ice cream, like a brownie and ice cream, sometimes, the ratio's a little off. Sometimes you'll have a little bit too much brownie. Sometimes got a little bit too much ice cream. You have to have the perfect balance. So maybe to her, 3 pickles was that perfect balance. You know what I mean? And I'm assuming it's probably on a chicken sandwich. I'm just assuming that because
Ooh, that's a good point.
Because normally with like club sandwiches or like turkey or whatever the fuck with pickles, it is what it is. But with chicken, since people soak chicken in like pickle juice and all that or whatever, it's very specific on how much pickle you want flavor-wise on your chicken sandwich.
I want all the pickle.
Hey.
There wasn't pickles, but it was under his tongue. Oh yeah, okay, Bubble Bass, yeah, he was bitching about there not being pickles on his Krabby Patty, but then he was scamming them because they lifted up his tongue at the end and he had all of the pickles just hiding underneath.
That's funny.
That would be me. That'd be me, just to get more pickles.
That's hilarious. So, speaking of Bob's Burgers, right? Yesterday, I made the bruschetta about it burger from Bob's Burgers.
Ooh.
And for the first time ever, I've made bruschetta. I've never made bruschetta before. I'm not a big tomato person.
Okay.
So, obviously, I had to make it and taste test it. Or I didn't taste test it because I didn't know what the fuck it tasted like. So my wife tried. She said it was really good. So I was like, hell yeah, beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I'll take your word for it.
I realized how easy it is to actually make bruschetta anyway, because it looks like it'd be like daunting and like very involved, but it's really not. So it's actually interesting.
Good.
But here's the funny part about the bruschetta about it burger. It uses French bread as the bun.
Mm-hmm.
And literally, it's burger, melted mozzarella cheese, bruschetta. That's it.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah. But guys, the bet it all on black garlic burger. Oh my God. If y'all have not fucked with black garlic yet, you need to get your life right.
Yeah, you need to get with it. Get with the fucking program.
Black garlic is so fucking good. So what we started doing is like every week I make a different burger from the Bob's Burgers cookbook because we got it. We just want to try everything out or whatever. I did like the Manchego cheeseburger. Let me see what the fuck it's called. I forgot what the fuck it's called.
Ooh, I just love burgers.
If you like burgers,
Any
you should get this cookbook.
Yeah. Okay. Teach myself how to cook because I can't.
It's called it's a good Manchego is hard to find burger. And it's it's burger cheese, it's burger Manchego cheese, and then where is it? Where's it at? Here we go. Yep, so it's arugula at the bottom. And then it's burger, Manchego cheese, caramelized onions on top, and then you get fig jam, right? And you put trust me, because Manchego cheese is nutty, right? It's a nutty cheese, and a lot of people use it for like cheese boards.
Okay, yeah.
It goes so fucking well with the fig jam, like it. I can't explain to you how good this shit was. It was phenomenal. It was phenomenal.
I believe you, even though it scares me a little bit hearing that.
Oh, trust me.
Oh shoot, we got the cheesers in the chat.
I can't with the cheese. But
Let them cook.
yeah, like I said, it actually shocked me how good this burger was.
I need to try it. I love burgers. I must try it now. My favorite burger so far that I've tried from like a fast food place is definitely the burger that they have at Dairy Queen. It's like the backyard bacon ranch burger. It has
Dairy
like
Queen.
onion rings on it. It has bacon. It has like this like certain kind of ranch on it. It's so good. It's like kind of it tastes like mapley, like kind of like maple syrup in a way, like when it's all mixed together with like the onion rings and the bacon, all that shit. So fucking good. So good.
I can't with onion rings.
Really?
I don't like onions.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. You're an
So
onion
like
hater.
I'll cook with them obviously and do all that, right? But just to have a straight up like onion ring, I'm not a fan of it.
Okay, okay. Dairy Queen burger.
Call me
is
weird. Call me
deviant.
weird, right? So but
No. Fair.
the funny part is when I did the better it all on black garlic burger and I made the burger or whatever, right? I got a fat block of mozzarella cheese and I cut my own slices,
Yeah.
right? Bro, I had a 1/2 inch thick fucking mozzarella cheese, right? About that fucking big. It was bigger than the bun. So what I did was I toasted the bun, put it on very low heat, like very, very low heat on like the pan we heat up tortillas on, and I covered it.
Yeah.
Bro, that mozzarella cheese like draped over the burger and went onto the bun.
Yum.
Oh my God.
That sounds like heaven.
Oh my God. And then that black garlic, bro. Oh God, it was so fucking good. And the cool thing is for the black garlic, the sauce it's black garlic, sriracha, and mayonnaise. Right?
So good. So good.
So by the way, if y'all do like mayonnaise, the only mayonnaise to buy is Duke's. Duke's is the best mayonnaise by far. There's no one can touch Duke's. It is amazing. Just to put that out there.
The rest of it. Fuck the rest of the
Legitimately.
mayo in
Yeah.
the game. They're all shit.
Fuck you and fuck your Miracle Whip. This is not it, right?
Oh
So
God.
literally all you do with because black garlic, it's not like regular garlic, right? It's very it's almost like a sponge whenever you squeeze it, right? Because it's soft. So you can easily like throw that in like a food processor or like something. Or like you can even get like a spatula and press it and break it down.
Yeah.
So you get like one bulb of that, you get a cup of mayonnaise, and then you get sriracha to your liking for spiciness levels. Bro, it is so fucking good. It is so fucking good.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna try the burger. Need to be enlightened.
Bruggs in the chat says black garlic is not like regular garlic, it's black. Thank you, Bruggs. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you for your wise words, Bugs. What will we do without you?
Straight up. So
Holy shit.
all right, guys. We're 16 members away. 16 from Dr. Evil. We're 16 away from y'all finding out where I'm going for my member goal. And then we're 116 away from sending Batgirl to Hershey Park and then me reviewing Locale Court. Fuck my life. I don't want to do that.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be beautiful.
Well, see, here's the thing, right? Like, I want you to go to Hershey Park. I want that IRL content. I want you to go and have fun, but then I don't want to review Locale Court, right? So it's like, you know what I mean?
Bittersweet.
It is, this is the definition of fucking bittersweet, Batgirl. The definition of it.
Yeah, it doesn't get more bitter or more sweet than this.
Hell yeah. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing the Ban Words Challenge. I'm not awake enough to do that right now. So tomorrow, we're going to be doing
tomorrow.
Ban Words Challenge again.
All right. Are we gonna use the
No.
the good old
No.
Billy
Oh,
Mitchell
yeah, we'll do
hot
that.
sauce?
We'll do that. We'll do that.
Because that one's more tame than whatever the fuck we were going through the last time.
Bro, that was just absolute fucking torture. Oh my God, that was fucking,
function.
bro. My gut was so fucked up. Like,
Same.
it was so bad. Bruggs with the one
it was
gifted. Thank you, Bruggs. We appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, cheesers. Rise up.
There it is. There it is. You and your cheese. Juma, street tacos came with onions and cilantro. No. If y'all want to see how I do tacos, check out the Cooking with Ken episode 1 when I made steak tacos at Fat Camp, and I had Mike review it, Boogie review it, fucking Keem reviewed it for me. And then I also did beans and rice. So you see how I do my beans and rice. Fucking, it was amazing.
You should make you know how they have like the spaghetti tacos in iCarly? You should make that abomination.
What blasphemy are you talking about?
What, have you never seen iCarly? You never watched iCarly? They had this whole bit in the show where Spencer, like the older brother, he would make spaghetti tacos and literally just be like putting spaghetti like in the fucking like taco shell.
So you know what's funny?
What?
This is actually a thing.
It is?
Yeah.
I thought they just made it for the show. What the
No.
fuck?
Like, look, I'm gonna show you. Maybe I should do that when I do my cooking. I'll make these. Yeah, look at this.
Oh my god. See, the thing is, it looks good. I fuck with the vision.
It does. They make this look amazing, actually.
Yeah, if you do it right, I'm sure it would be great.
Obviously, there's your iCarly and your Spencer and all that. But yeah, this
Yeah.
is Betty Crocker Fiesta Spaghetti Tacos recipe.
Well, fuck, there you go.
This looks like death slapped you in the face.
Yeah, some of them look a little more sad than others.
Yeah, here we got meatballs in there.
Oh yeah, you can choose either your fucking soft or hard shell, you know?
That's interesting.
I want to try it. I've never had spaghetti tacos, but looking at it, it's intriguing.
It is. It really is. I
We need a goal for you to make spaghetti tacos. You're like, I will not be doing that.
No, I'll do it. I'm just like, the fuck
Oh,
am
yeah?
I? I'll
You
just be like, what the fuck am I doing?
You're just putting some spaghetti in a taco. Well, I mean, you know, how hard can it be? I'm sure you do great. You don't have faith in yourself.
Oh, I have all the faith in myself. I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck am I doing the entire time? A little different, bad girl. A little different.
Tacos.
A little different.
Making something iconic. Come on now.
Yeah. All right, guys.
I'd rather use garlic bread. Ooh, yeah. As like the taco. Just use garlic bread to put it in.
Garlic bread, spaghetti, grilled cheese. That's a great idea, actually.
Ooh, yes.
All right, guys. So we're sitting at number 7. We cracked the 4K mark. So thank you all for that. We definitely appreciate that. That is awesome. Definitely
We're
appreciate
right behind
that.
Ozzy.
We really are.
Ozzy's doing pretty well. So's Test. God damn.
Oh yeah, they're killing it. And then in
Scorpion emoji, coffee emoji, super chatted $19.99. You said F Miracle Whip. For that, swig that A1 Big Kenneth.
You know what? Okay. I got you, Scorpion. Just for you, bro. I'm gonna go get the A1. I will be right back. I'm full screen you while I'm gone, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Fuck my life.
Oh no, you guys are starting to ruin his body early, I see. We'll be going for an hour. Okay, that's a little more acceptable. Let me read you guys this confession that I found last night that I thought was pretty funny. And who knows, maybe some of you can relate. Maybe some of you have also been in a situation like this. Because it's not that crazy. It's just kind of like juicy. It says, I just got out of a long-term relationship and have suddenly received advances from more than a couple people. Two of these people are actually my coworkers. I've been overly clear with both of them that I am single and in no way exclusive. So it's not like there's any cheating going on, but they're both technically my supervisors, which means that I'm getting preferred hours and easier shifts. The only thing is, neither of them know that I am sleeping with the other, and they 100% don't get along. That is some shit. This person better better hold on to those preferred hours and easier shifts because once those motherfuckers find out, I don't know if they're gonna be so happy. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe they'll be angry with each other, be like, "Oh, you're fucking her too," like, you know what I mean? Or maybe they'll like do like a little high five and be like, "Yeah," like, oh my god, what is the term called? I forget what the term is called whenever uh more than one person has slept with the same person. I don't know, like brothers of some sort. I don't fucking know. But that shit is
What the fuck
crazy.
are you talking about?
I was talking about this confession that I found last night of this person. They got out of a long-term relationship, and at their job, they have been fucking two of their supervisors that hate each other, and they don't know
Hell
that
yeah.
both of them are fucking the same person. So like it's only a matter of time, so that this person can enjoy their preferred shifts and like preferred hours and easier shifts until they find out.
Lucky Tiger says Eskimo brothers.
Yes, that's the term. That's the term I was thinking of. Yeah. I couldn't think of the name of it, but yes, thank you.
This is for you, Scorpion.
Oh God, here we go.
Oh God. Too early for this shit. God.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh
God.
Jesus.
Oh God, it's in my mouth. Oh, it's stuck in my throat.
Oh no.
God.
I don't know. Rapstab, are you listening? Hopefully with your eyes closed.
Oh God. I hate you so much, Scorpion.
I thought you were talking to me about making
No.
that comment.
No. Scorpion. I hate you, Scorpion. Thank you, though, but I hate you. But I love you, but I hate you.
Oh my God, it's beautiful. We're starting the acid reflux and GERD activation early.
Apparently.
Holy shit.
Also, guys, if y'all don't know, if you want to become a pay pig, we need 4 pay pigs, and Batgirl's going to take this death nut.
Yeah, I'll be putting myself through the fucking death nut challenge. It'll be interesting.
Because if y'all missed it, I did the 1-chip challenge in Life Stage.
Oh yes, that was beautiful.
That
You were
was
crying.
pure fucking agony.
It looked like it. It looked really fucking rough. It makes me scared.
It was, yeah.
A1 on a vinegar chip. Oh no.
It's way too
Oh,
much
no.
vinegar. That's way too much vinegar. Fuck that.
Your body's just gonna shut down at that point. It's gonna be like, I can't do it anymore.
Legitimately. All right, so y'all have been killing it in memberships this month, guys. Thank you so much. Like, genuinely, thank you. That is amazing. That is flat out amazing.
It's awesome. Makes me so happy.
Hell yeah. And then Breakdown, holding strong at number 6. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all holding it strong, holding it down at number 6. That is beautiful.
I know, we're like right in the middle.
Yeah, and that's perfect. That is perfect. This coast. You know what I mean?
We'll only go up from here. That's for
That's it.
damn sure.
That is it. So, yeah. It's amazing. All right. Fan art.
There's a lot of fan art.
There is a lot of fan art today.
I was saving some stuff over the weekend to put in there. There's a good bit.
So we got the Tism Teller. Looking beautiful.
I love that so much. Looks like a Pixar film, like that
It
kind of
does.
like animation style.
So real quick, Twiggy's eyebrow said, I think I should speed to the death nut and thought he was having a heart attack. So.
Oh, well, that's probably just because he's built like a bitch.
Hey, bitch made. And then we also have the Tism Teller. That is awesome.
I love that with the little cow beside him.
Yep. Oh, sorry, guys. We have the sad clown Boogie.
Boogie Kong.
Boogie Kong 2988. That's hilarious. Make the 4th fun.
Oh.
Team Wiser. You only need 2 sips.
Well, my ass will be wasted then, for sure.
Deranged fat man eats from a garbage can. Witnesses say he was shouting and yelling, "I'm famous, damn it."
I love that. He
That is
looks so
great.
deranged.
That is fucking great. Then you got this.
The Boogie Chia pet.
Hell yeah. Then you got the Scorpion with Rastoff looking like Sting back in the day, in the 90s. That is funny as fuck. Because he's so fat, it's just like around like this one layer of like face, and there's the extra layers of fat around.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
I love it.
Nasty Rasty, the masturbator.
It looks like they tried to make it like the Crow.
Yeah.
Like the front for that. I love that.
They should have did like the like Lol Cal, the Lol Crow. How funny that would be.
Right.
The Lol Crow Rastoff. The vampire Rastoff.
Yeah, he looks like the guy from the Lost Boys.
Draxtophula.
Dragstophula. Oh my god, that is him from the Lost Boys.
Yep.
Have you seen that movie?
I've not.
I love that fucking movie so much. It's so good. think it's from the 80s. Yeah. It's a good older movie.
Yeah, my buddy, that's one of his favorite movies. So when he gets back, we're gonna watch it.
Yes, you'll like it. It's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, obviously.
More of it.
Yep. More of the Lost Boys. Yep, there it is. Being wild is in their blood. That's funny.
I love it.
Twiggy fully going into his
gosh.
Joker arc.
That's fucking terrifying.
I could see it happening though. That's the funny part.
Yeah, me too.
We got the Test Boys. Got Nightmare. That's actually cool. I like that a lot.
Oh yeah.
Those
Dude, I
drums.
wish I could play drums. I am not that fucking coordinated.
We have Ultra chilling. Then we have the Caterpillar Ultra Pride Month. Beautiful.
Yeah, the background really pulls it together. Holy shit, you got like the anime figure in the back, and then you have the pride shit, and him as the fucking caterpillar. I can't.
I can't either, bro. That's awesome. Then Ultra again. Oh yeah.
Oh, like chibi style.
And then Secret Lockout Court. Fuck you, whoever did that.
I don't remember who made that, but I think that shit's hilarious.
It's fucked up.
They even have you with the powdered wig in the back.
do.
You look so angry.
I'm always angry when it comes to this shit. Fuckers. Oh, man.
Those are beautiful. I love seeing the fan art that people put in the fucking Discord.
Oh, it makes it. It totally makes it.
Oh my god. Beautiful.
So, on to our X friends on Locale X.
Is Yeet on there?
Yeet. Yes.
Is Yeet there this time?
We have Yeet with some updates.
Yeah.
Before we get into Yeet, we're going to talk about Fear Buck. So evidently, Charleston White is giving one of the Island Boys the work in the ring at the Aiden Ross event. So we still got Island Boys trying to hold on to some fame, getting in the ring.
I'm an island boy.
Yeah, I can't. Ever since the whole like OnlyFans thing with them,
Dude, I was gonna say, yeah, ever since that shit came up, I have just been completely disgusted.
Yeah,
It's I want no part in it.
I could care less at this point. Like it's
You couldn't care less. You couldn't care less.
I couldn't care less.
When people say I could care less, that means that you do care just a little bit, just a little tiny bit.
Yeah, it's fair. That's fair. All right, let's watch 23 seconds of work.
Oh man,
I can't believe this is really happening.
I can't believe this shit either, man. I gotta stand up too now, goddamn. This is a good motherfucker fight.
Oh, kiss him one more time.
Oh.
He's good.
Oh. Yes! Let him fly, Unc. Let him fly.
He said, let him fly, Unc.
It's like I'm watching bum fights.
this is like how I fight in my dreams. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like whenever you're dreaming and you're like trying to throw a punch and you're like,
That's great.
That's what that reminds me of.
It's evidently Charleston White got him with the strong punch, and he quit, and the Island Boy quit.
Oh God.
Oh, you off balance. Off balance.
I can't see. He can't see out his. Oh! Yeah! Come on!
Why does he look like Cyrax? Like, I'm getting Cyrax vibes right now.
Oh my God. I see what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean.
I'm telling you, this is yeah. This is a travesty. Let's look at the punch though.
He can't see out his. Oh!
He did caught him. He caught him.
Yeah! Come on!
30 seconds.
Come on!
Let's go up.
Come on!
He's giving up.
He's giving up.
Ain't no timeout.
He's giving up.
It's over.
Ain't no timeout.
Yeah, that's
Oh my. I have no words. That's funny. You think he's gonna go cry to his brother?
I don't even want to think about that. So, Drama Alert said someone trying to use World War III Riz.
What?
They're saying we might go to war. It's crazy because ever since we stopped talking, I've been at war with myself. I don't know why, but this Iran shit got me thinking about how I ran from your love. Hope everything is cool with you, though. Shout, Shorty. Be safe out there. Guys, I don't know. I think this is worse than anything fucking CD-ROM has ever sent to anybody. This is terrible. All this Iran shit got me thinking about how I ran from your heart, shawty. Hope you're doing all right out there. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Spontaneously combust. I would nuke my phone after receiving that message. Like, you got me fucked up.
And the best part is, guys, as you can see, there's a nuke right next to it. So, yeah, no.
That's just so fucking cringe. That level of like riz that people try to bring out, I can't. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's embarrassing.
This is fucked up.
He really thought he ate with that.
Oh, I'm sure he thought. Never mind. I don't want to go into detail. So apparently, transgender YouTuber Boblax is being mocked after being fed by another man while at VidCon. Why does VidCon bring out the worst in people? Because these boogie stories about VidCon and like these fuck parties and all these people with the Diddy oil,
It's VidCon. What the fuck do you expect with all of these people coming together?
Yeah, like what the fuck is actually going on? I can't.
I don't know anymore.
Coheed Consumer says Iran is stuck between Iraq and a hard place. I can't. That is awful.
God.
That is awful.
All right, folks, I'm here with my good friend Bo Blacks here. I met him at VidCon. This man saved my convention, so we're going to get him some lovely...
Is Boblax being misgendered right now? That's the real question.
I don't fucking know. I don't
either.
fucking know. I don't know anything about this person, really.
Together. He's going to go gay for dessert. So, anyway, we're going to just do this. We're going to open our spoons. You got your spoon? Yeah. Go ahead, open it. So... I'll feed you. Yeah, I'm feeding you on camera. We gotta be controversial, right? Yeah. So here you go, Boblax. How's that feel? All right. Yeah, you can feed me my next slice. Love it. Boblax.
Are they preparing for their wedding? Whenever they have to like cut the cake and like feed each other the cake, are they gonna get married?
I don't know. I just don't know what to say to that. Like you do you. I don't care. But there's no way in hell another man is ever going to feed me. Like, no, we're not doing that. No.
Oh my God. Yeah, I know. I've heard like a little bit about that person, Boblax, is that their name?
Yeah.
But I don't really know that much about them. I don't keep up with them or anything.
Because I thought
But
Boblax was a man transitioning to be a woman because I saw Boblax in a dress, and I think that's
Mhm.
how they were coming out or whatever.
Who fucking
Like I said,
knows? I don't know. I can't.
like I always said, bro. Like some people think that Boblax is doing this just for clout or just for some attention, which whatever. If that's your motivation, that's your motivation.
Well,
But
yeah, it is sad because some people do that, which I think that's fucked. But
it
here
is.
we are.
It is. And because you're mocking people that have to deal with that in reality. You know what I mean? And I've always said
Yeah.
everyone should look in the mirror and feel comfortable with what they see. I don't give a damn who you are, what you identify as, how you look. You should be happy with what you see when you look in the mirror.
They're like, let's say for example, like I think it's funny when Twiggy or like anybody else in the LC, like they put on like a wig and they try to dress up like a girl and they're like, just like in drag, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like essentially just like in drag, like because they're not going out and saying like, oh, I'm transitioning, like you know what I mean? Like it's obviously a joke. It's supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
But then you have people like, oh my god, who's that fucking bitch that's on TikTok? And she's like always I don't even want to call her she. He is always at fucking Disney World and he is dressing up as a woman
Oh,
and
yeah.
saying
I
like,
know who you're
"Oh,
talking
I'm
about.
going through." Is it like that Lily person? Is that
Yeah.
their name?
I know who
I
you're
don't
talking
fucking
about. I
remember.
know who you're talking about.
Yes, he is fucking disgusting. He is absolutely fucking foul. Like the worst kind of fucking person out there. Like I hate seeing shit about him because he's like always at Disney World talking about shit that you shouldn't be talking about and for fucking kids. Like, hello, could you choose any other place to
Yeah.
bitch? But he does it on purpose. He does it on purpose. It's
course.
supposed to be like rage bait, to get people to hate that side. I'm just like, I have no words. I'm at a loss.
Lily Tino.
Yes, that person. I fucking hate them. I hate them with a burning passion.
This is all I'm going to say about Disney in the direction Disney is going. Walt is rolling in his grave.
No, yeah.
Rolling in his fucking grave. That's all I'm going to say. Drama Alert posts the content, quote unquote, over on Twitch.
Oh.
Hopefully this didn't. I'm sure it's fine.
See, we're not drunk, guys.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. So we're not drunk, guys.
Yeah, we're not drunk. But Mango, on the other hand.
Except for this guy.
No. He's humping toes. No.
Yeah, that's enough for
How's
me.
he gonna disrespect Toad like that? That's fucked up.
Hey guys, but look, remember, it's harder doing that than working a 9-to-5 job. Just keep that in mind, right? Just keep that in mind.
Yeah. Doing this shit on Twitch is so much more hard. Working a 9-to-5 job in the real world.
Yeah, that's no.
I have no words. How is he gonna disrespect Toad like that? I'm fucking triggered, dude.
Yeah, it's.
They were so uncomfortable too. Just looking at their faces, they're like, "What the fuck is this guy doing? Get him out of here, please."
But hey, that's content.
Sure, for some people.
So Ludwin saying Mango is not being invited to future Mogul Move events, even after he made some event goers uncomfortable.
Oh.
About that.
All right, let me.
And, I reached out to anyone who I felt might have felt uncomfortable and talked to them. But also, and I already told Mango this, I'm no longer inviting Mango to Mogul Moves events. Because, it's a privilege to go to an event, man. Like, the whole point of an event is, it's a fun thing to do, have a good-ass time. And if somebody appearing jeopardizes somebody else having a good time, that just can't be a thing. Now, I see a lot of dialogue on, broader implications. I'm only worried about my team, my events. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak for the Melee community. I'm not championing any other action. I'm really bad about that. And
yeah, because here's the thing, right? Like even Keem said it. If you're going to have a live event, people are uncomfortable, people are going to cause issues and start drama. You don't want them at your event anymore because they compromise it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, literally, and then it just fucking ruins everything for everybody.
Yep. And especially when it's at his own property, like he ain't fucking around.
I know. I want to like ask for permission before I even look at something. Like, is it okay if I like look at your wall?
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be that really is it okay to breathe in this room of your house? Like, is this allowed? Is this shit allowed? Because
Yeah.
I'm one of those people like I try to be so respectful of other people's stuff. Like, I have so much internal anxiety, like
Here's
about
that
whether I'm gonna
word.
like fuck
Here's that
something
trigger
up.
word, anxiety. Get the
Yeah,
fuck over it.
anxiety.
Get the fuck over
I
it.
know, I know. I do need to get over it because I know I'm not like, genuinely trying to like, be bad or anything, but like
Yeah.
I'm always thinking in the back of my mind, like, is this okay? Is this okay? Is it okay if I do this? But it's like something so like minimal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, the thing is, like, once you get there and it's you'll vibe. Like, I wouldn't even worry about it.
yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, so, like the very first time, like we went there or whatever. Like, obviously, I went there a little late. I think I was like a day late, right? Because I just couldn't get off work.
Mhm.
And we showed up, and Rush was there, and obviously, Keem and Rush have that relationship, like they're cool as fuck or whatever. He's walking in the house. I'm like, "Can I walk in?" He's like, "Yeah, come on." You know what I mean?
That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. Literally, I'm gonna be like,
Like,
am I allowed to come in?
yeah, am I good? Do I need to be with
Be like,
with the peasants around the corner in the shed? Like, do I need to be? I'm kidding. There's not really a shed with peasants, but I'm just being funny, right? Like,
am I allowed to use your bathroom? Can I shit here?
don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
He will kill you. I'm just kidding. So, anyways,
Oh man.
so my docket team is trolling me because they said Stinky Feet aired live during a long flight, and I'm not watching that because feet are banned in the Discord. And if I show feet on the Discord, then I'm being disingenuous. So I'm not showing that. Thank you, docket team, for setting me up. I see you, motherfuckers.
Not this time.
So Tesla's AI robot taxi went live in Austin, Texas today with $420 flat rate fee for all rides. So,
Hey.
this is by Yeet,
Ah, yes, our homie.
the homie Yeet. So that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. So
Looks pretty sleek.
it does, but just the idea of this is so freaky to me. It really
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Pepper juice. Is it me or is Ken twice as loud as everything else? Am I loud? Let me know if I'm loud, chat, because I can bring my volume down a little bit if I need to.
Well, with a voice like yours, it carries. It's booming.
Genetics. Sorry. It's called being a 6'5" Sigma male Greek god, motherfucker.
You need this voice in the morning to wake your ass up, to get your ass ready for the LCU.
You damn
what it has
right.
to offer for the day.
You damn right. So Kamala is seriously considering entering the California gubernatorial race. Gubernatorial race, I guess governor. Makes the most sense and she can do the most good. This is also according to Yeet.
I thought you were saying goober, like Goofy Goober from SpongeBob.
Gubernatorial race. Whatever the fuck. I can't even talk right now.
I see now.
Yeah. Those who have spoken to Harris about possibly entering the race said it's given her a renewed sense of excitement. One source said, a glimmer in her eyes. She has a lot of people in her ear telling her that it makes the most sense and she can do the most good, one source who had spoken to Harris. But another source close to Harris pushed back on the idea that she is inclined to enter the contest. She said the source said the topic of the gubernatorial race is dominating many of the conversations she has simply because of the fast approaching 2026 matchup. So, whatever happens. I don't fucking know. Yeah, chat spamming me right now. Gubernatorial. I don't fucking know, bro.
See, I'm not the only one.
Oh, man. Spam those boomers in the chat.
Shit. Goober.
Richie's Life says, your voice is a bass and cracking. Well, sorry.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Cracking?
Cracking.
Like crackly? I don't think so.
A little bit. So Russian streamer was arrested after disrespecting Putin's flag with Putin's face on it after nearly someone donated 1,000 rupees or ruples. And that's the equivalent to $12. So for $12, he got arrested.
Oh, I bet it was worth it.
Yeah.
Especially in Russia.
Пищу! Да нахуй этот флаг! Пошел нахуй отсюда!
За день съедает полбулки.
Holy shit.
Like, bro, let's, like, you talk about yeet.
Fucking swiper, no swiping. He said, get your bitch ass over here.
Yo, they fucked his shit up, bro. Yeah, they go to handcuffs.
Еще раз с коллегами жду тебя около столичной 6.
Oh yeah, with the black mask too.
Еще раз и подписывай документы, что ты ничего против не имеешь. Ну а потом как пойдет.
He's like, I'm shutting this shit down.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Well.
Damn. He came in so fucking quick. Like,
Oh yeah, my man said
around the neck.
That was beautiful.
Holy shit.
Pepper Juice said KGB, he gone.
Yeah, he gone. He gone. Oh my god, was it worth it? Was it worth it, buddy? Jesus.
Apparently.
Yeah, over there, you can't be doing that kind of shit. What the fuck?
Oh yeah. So Raw's alert on X said helicopter crash lands outside the waterfront restaurant.
What?
Yeah. This is fucked up. Watch while video capturing the dramatic moment where a Eurocopter EC-130 with 4 people on board rolled on its side while attempting to land outside the Cabana Blue in Clay Township, Michigan. So this is in Michigan. Helicopter appeared to lose balance during descent, tipping over. Witnesses at the scene described a loud thud following a cloud of dust as the aircraft hit the ground. Miraculously, all 4 occupants walked away unharmed and no injuries, so that's good.
Oh yeah, god damn.
Yeah, that's wild.
Holy shit.
We've seen it like 3 times, so that's okay.
I like how they had it from different angles, though. Goddamn, great camera work.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that shit would be scary. Like, even though you're very close to the fucking ground, like, still, like, fucking everything going on there. That's not good. That's not fun.
Definitely not. Yeah. Again, luckily there was no one harmed, so that's good, right? So we're happy about that one.
Pepper Juice says, looks like me with my remote control helicopter when I was a kid. Yeah, just like fucking flying into the ground. Jesus.
That's the problem with all these.
Can't.
I can't either, bro. It's the problem with all these drones and shit, right? Now people think they can go out there and fly helicopters and all of that. Oh, we crashed the drone.
Yeah.
It's okay. Nothing happened, bro. Lives can get lost quickly.
I know. That shit you do not want to fuck with.
So Smokey McCrack on X, Smokey MCC. Phil is too busy talking about his kick streaming income and almost drives off the road. Take this man's license away. Oh, this is DSP.
Oh shit.
Our good friend Darkside
Fucking
Phil.
idiot.
Well, no, it's in the video game, right? DSP ain't gonna do no IRL driving. Fucking
Oh.
dude. Yeah.
Is ridiculously low unless you have a ton of viewers. If you have a ton of viewers, then you get paid an insane amount, but you need to have a ton of viewers. I do not have a ton of viewers. How many viewers are watching on Kick right now? I don't know. But basically you need to have like hundreds to thousands of viewers for it to be any kind of significant income. It's next to nothing, okay? The hourly.
Yeah. So if y'all don't know, he bought a game called I think it's like Trucking Simulator, Truck Driving Simulator.
Yeah, I
And
think
he-
I've seen that before.
And he has the wheel and all that, guys. You talk about meaningful content. This is meaningful content if I've ever seen it.
Bruh. You know, oh my god, what is the game? Is it Forza that you can get like the wheel for and like the pedals and everything? Like that racing game? I want to do that. I want to do that type of shit because I have like a VR and everything. I love doing that kind of stuff. So like having a wheel too, that would be sick.
You and Cyrax can battle on racing.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Dude, I was at a card shop the other day. And they had you could like rent the Switch 2 controllers to play Mario Kart on it and everything. And I was watching some people play the new Mario Kart. It looks pretty fucking fun. I was like, damn.
It is good.
The Switch 2 is a little pricey, but what is it nowadays? You know what I mean? It's like maybe I'll get one.
So speaking of Cyrax, you have a Cyrax crash out. By the way, my wife loves that Mario World. She loves that shit.
Oh yeah.
She's always on it playing it.
Looks fun.
Stop getting violent, asshole! That ain't the fucking answer! You need to shut up and quit the violent crap! Baby, don't start! No, Mom, get out of the way! Don't start! No! Get out of the way! No! I don't want to fight you! No! Get out of the way! I want to fight somebody that's been hurting it! Yeah, I do! Yeah, I do! You're the pussy now! No! He wants to start with me! I'll show him what a real man is! Oh, come on! Baby, call the cops! No! Don't call the fucking cops! Then shut up and get upstairs! Then quit defending your bitch like him! He's a coward for doing that! You're a coward! Stop getting...
I guess him and Ed are not getting along too well.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it.
Bro, I remember those
God.
those the stream where he went into like Marty's panel. Obviously, Marty was like the king troll, R.I.P. the goat. And bro, he showed up and him and Ed had just gotten into a fight. And Ed punched him in the mouth, and his mouth was all fucked up, bleeding and shit. He was yelling at Marty. It was great. It was
Oh
fucking
my
great.
god. What a fucking mess. Jesus. Is it okay if I run to the bathroom really quick?
Go ahead.
I figure since we're close to 12, or not 12, 10.
Go ahead. Luna Elfe, it is a very peaceful household. Straight up. It really is. Guys, thank you for being here on this awesome Monday stream. You know, Mondays are normally like the slower day in the LCU because not a lot happens during the weekend. You know, there's not a lot to remind. So, you know, we definitely appreciate y'all being here regardless. We are 15 members away. 15 members away from Batgirl during Dr. Evil. And y'all learning where I'm going from my IRL content. Hopefully we can make that dream come true. Because that would be fucking beautiful, guys. That'll be amazing. But, yeah, like I said, tomorrow we're doing Band Worlds, Jesus, because of fucking wings. Band Words Challenge, right? Wouldn't be doing that tomorrow. Also, I got, like, a desk mount for, like, my main monitor, because I just need to open up some room on my desk, and it's definitely different, because the camera's, like, up here versus, like, here. So it's definitely different, and trying to adjust to that one. So, Elias, welcome to Band World. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. I don't know if that counted in the counter or not. It did. Beautiful. So we got another one. We got another one.
Another one.
That's it. So 14 now, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Should I just do the Tina meta method whenever I have to go to the bathroom? Should I just like piss myself?
You should.
Well,
Probably.
not in these pants. I'm wearing the Jesus pants right now. That would be a little fucking disrespectful. You know what I mean?
don't
I
do
don't
that.
want to do it in these pants, but any other pants.
Dove said, like the stream. Yeah, guys. So remember, if we get to 125 likes, we get to look at the birds. And then at 150 likes, we get to see the other animal cams. We got like 6 more animal cams. And obviously, that is very wholesome and very beautiful. So, you know, consider liking the
Pandas are
stream.
my favorite.
It is everybody's favorite. Probably be real trash content. Appreciate your opinion, bro. Thank you so much. So last but not least, Clumpy on X said, this is an ad for the game. This is a ad for the game BF I have no idea what the fuck he's trying to say. Be for real right now. Sorry. It just got me. Sorry. Boomer brain, everybody. Boomer brain.
Boomer report.
I'll give you one. The boomer report lives, everyone. All right, let's check this out.
Oh, God. No! Reload. Ah! Ah! No! I'm a touch grenade! No! Get off the cabin! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh, this is Rainbow Six Siege. It just hit me. It's right here.
Oh yeah.
The
I love
face.
me some Siege.
The face is priceless, though. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's like Wings playing Siege.
Ah! Ah! Oh, let's go! Thanks to Ubisoft for that really great time and sponsoring this stream, you guys.
Yeah, she seemed really excited there at the end.
Oh, I have no idea. I'm sure Wings would have loved that. Imagine
Yeah.
Imagine if Wings got like a Rainbow Six sponsorship.
That would be crazy, but also stupid on their part for giving it
facts.
to him.
Big facts. That C said that's Lugwood's girlfriend. Well, that makes sense actually. That just came full circle for me. Thank you.
Watching that does not make me want to play Rainbow Six Siege again. I'm just gonna say I'm not persuaded.
No. That
Absolutely not.
definitely
We're just going yeah, that's great commentary. That's great gameplay commentary you got there going on, Missy.
big facts. So let's get into some real world events, shall we? So raw alerts.
Yes.
Iran has issued a warning vowing that if attacked, it will unleash a wave of retaliation. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize for the yawns. It's very disrespectful. I apologize. Iran has issued a threatened warning vowing if attacked, it will unleash a wave of retaliation through sleeper cells. Xavier, you want to watch DSP content? All right, guys. How about Xavier? How about this, bro? Get us to 900 memberships, bro. We'll just go through some DSP. We'll just literally YouTube DSP and just go through it. Get us to 900 members, and I promise you, I got you. So, through sleeper cells embedded in the United States, potentially sparking coordinated assaults deep inside American territory. So, it's wild, right? So, obviously, it's no big secret that the Mexican border has been open for quite a bit. And there's been many different types of people that come through that border, right? Some with good intentions, some with bad intentions, some with, holy shit, Xavier with the 20 gifted.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
You piece of shit. All right. Thank you, Xavier, guys. Please remember to thank whoever gifted you a membership, because that is beautiful. Thank you so much, Xavier. So we are now officially 94 away. 94 away from Hershey Park.
Oh my god.
The Lolcow Court episode where I reviewed
Oh,
that.
I gotta order my Dr. Evil suit,
Yep.
and you know what you gotta do? You know what you gotta do?
Yeah. All right. So some people said I already leaked this. I don't remember doing that. But again, you know what I mean.
I don't
Boomer
remember you
report.
leaking it either. Give me a boomer report too. It's okay. I don't remember.
All right. So this was brought up as a suggestion. And when we had our host meeting, I was like, hey, Keem, can I do this? Everyone just busted out. All the hosts just busted out laughing. Keem laughed and he said, you know what? Fuck it. Run it. I was like, all right. So my goal is I'm going to a furry convention. I'm going to go to a furry convention. If I can find one, I'm going to find a Bigfoot costume that's actually going to fit me. And I'm going to walk around IRL at a furry convention trying to talk to people. Right. My
Yeah,
goal.
I'm gonna try to go too.
Keem approved. Yes, Elias. Keem approved me
Yes.
going to a furry convention.
Yes, we literally had to ask him just to make sure
Yep.
because, furries are not allowed in the Discord, so we weren't sure if this would be kosher or not.
So I did say it on stream before him. All right. Yeah. So Michelangelo said he already knew
Well
that. So sorry. But either way,
well,
right.
for the people who missed it, here
The
it
idea,
is.
the idea was brought up, and I didn't know if I'd be able to go. I didn't. But yes, it's confirmed. I am going to a furry convention.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna try to interview them. I'm gonna try to talk to them. I'm gonna try to figure out what brought them into the furry culture. I'm gonna say, what is furry culture, and I'm gonna be like, y'all understand what furries I guess talked about, and the conceptions. How do y'all feel about these conceptions? So that's what's gonna happen. That girl wants to come with me,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go too.
and I
I'll
think
even dress up like a bat. I'll have like the wings and like I'll try to get like little bat ears and everything.
hell yeah.
It's gonna be so fucking cringe.
Luna LFA, what does the fox say?
Oh my god. I hate that fucking song.
Me too.
Oh no. It's been so long.
Barley, be real. Don't yiff with them, Ken. So here's the thing. I'm not. Obviously, I'm
We're not going to the after party.
No. The smells and the substances and all that. I don't even know if I could stream that, to be honest with you.
No.
But yeah, I'm gonna try and do some infiltrating. I'm gonna try to figure out what makes them furries and why they decided to go with this life.
Yes, we need to get to the bottom of it.
Literally. And we're also going to talk about social anxiety with the furries.
Oh yes. I know the furries be experiencing a lot of that.
And that's why they have to wear their costumes. So if y'all want me to go to the furry convention, right, we're going to have to hit the goal. I'm probably going to do the same, like 1,000 member goal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't want to make it too crazy.
Right.
And,
I think 1,000's good for that,
Yeah. So if we hit the 1,000 member goal for Batgirl to go to Hershey Park and me to do the lockout court episode, I will literally start it immediately right after that. So it can start this month and carry it. Luna Elfay, I dated a furry once. We're gonna need stories, Luna Elfay.
Oh god, yeah. We need the tea. We need the tea. I need to hear about this.
Bro.
Oh, dude. You know what's funny? That just reminded me of that. I dated a guy once and his older brother, he was not only a part of the military, but he was also a brony furry, like one that dressed up in like brony costumes and stuff like that and had like whole like headpieces and like costumes made and everything for him. Yeah, I remember he had his like door open for like his room whenever I was in his house and I was walking by and I looked in and I saw the shit that he had in his room and I was like, "Oh my god, I can't."
So I had to look up what is a brony. I've never heard that term before.
Yeah. They kind of like coincide with furries, you know what I mean?
All right. A brony is an adult fan, primarily male, of the animated television series My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. The term is whatever that is of bro and pony. Bronies. All right. So this is peak brony. This is peak right here.
Yeah, and then you have the costumes down there below, like you see, like that's the type of shit that I'm talking about. Like that's the type of shit that I saw in this man's fucking room. I was like, where am I? Where am I right now? Please help me.
What the actual fuck?
I don't know. I really don't. These people are interesting, that's for sure. I wonder if there will be some bronies at the furry convention.
Probably will be. Now I get to ask them
Yeah.
questions.
Oh yeah. Nobody's safe from the questions.
So Luna Elfay said, we broke up because I couldn't be as Poffert as his fursona.
Wow. That's well, you dodged a bullet there, I would say.
I can't. This is unmitigated levels of weird. Like, this is all weird. Like, I can't.
Yeah, I don't
Look,
even know.
as long as they're not hurting nobody, right? To each their own. You know what I
True.
mean? As long as they're not hurting anybody. But like, at some point you got to. So at some point you got to be like, what happened in your life to make you look at this and say, yes, this is for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
What
can say
happened?
that with like literally anything that people do, and especially that. It's like something had to take place in your life for you to be this way. What the fuck is it? Like there's
Yeah.
so much shit that I've been through to make myself this fucking crazy ass way. So like you know, I have stories for days. What is your story? Like
Me too.
I need to know.
All right, so we're going to get through these Iran, and then we're going to look at some DSP stuff for Xavier. Thank you, Xavier, by the way, for helping us do that.
You.
All right, so obviously, you know, the threat of it, going back to what we were talking about with the border, good people, bad people, and really bad people got across, right? Just is what it is. Trump did what he could to start getting these people out of it, because when you look at crime-ridden areas where undocumented people, a lot of it was very high crime rates. Not to get too political into it, but people are saying that a lot of these people, because of how fucked the voter registration system is in this country, it led to a lot of them voting, and when they shouldn't have been. Because I don't give a damn where you're from. If you're not a citizen, you shouldn't be able to vote. That's just my personal opinion. Because you should be a citizen and vote for the leaders.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
It's like common sense.
So the U.S. State Department has issued an urgent warning to American citizens to exercise caution with the ongoing conflict between Israel and Iran. So that is something that's been going on for a bit, right? Again, like I said before, Iran is not friendly to democracy. You know what I mean? They're just not. And they wanted to beef up their shit, and they wanted to make sure they get like arms, and due to policies of, you know, former leaders, they allowed them to build up their enrichments. You know what I mean? And the fucked up part, the real fucked up part is because of this, they're able to have these weapons, they're able to have these abilities, and they're able to start threatening people. You know what I mean? So regardless of how you look at it, regardless of how this shit is, no one should have this ability. You know what I mean? Especially when it's like a dictatorship and you rule with authoritarianism, you shouldn't have this ability.
No,
you know?
shit's fucking scary.
So, I don't know. It's just sad, however you look at it. And
It is sad. I'm
and-
fucking terrified, dude. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
And obviously, with, you know, the battles of Israel that have been going on for centuries, right? People need to realize it's never going to stop. And people can want world peace. People can want all the shit they want. It's never going to happen. It's just never going to happen. Because what keeps peace is the threat of violence and people not wanting to be violent. The issue is when some people look at these threats of violence and they take it seriously, they want to answer with violence. There's always going to be there's always going to be a group of people that, you know, if it's too much peace or if there's too much tranquility or whatever, they want to disrupt. You know, they're natural born disruptors.
It's true. Yeah, I mean, that's just, it's fucked up, but it's the yin and yang of life. You know what I mean? That's the balance of life. Like, you need, you know, darkness and lightness, you know, like to both like coincide. Yeah.
And
That's unfortunately how it is.
Not trying to get too religious, but with good there is evil. You know, you have God and you have the devil. You know what I mean? There's always going to be a yin and yang. No matter what you do in life, there's always going to be a yin and yang. So when you have people that are bad people that want to exterminate a culture of people, obviously when they have the abilities that they have, there's going to be the counter, right? You're not. Listen, I've been there. I've seen it, right? When I was gone or whatever.
Yeah.
There's no peace. There's no people going in there and saying, "Hey guys, we should just stop fighting. We should just stop all war. Let's love each other."
Talk it out. Yeah, like let's
not
just
gonna
talk
happen.
it out. That yeah, I know. I wish that could be the fucking case. You know, I'm sure everybody fucking
Yeah.
wishes that that could be the case, where people could be level-headed enough to actually work things out with their words instead of, you know, violence and all of this other shit. But we are mammals, we are animals at the end of the day, you know what I
Yep.
mean? That's just part of our fucking nature. You know, humans are not perfect. That is for damn sure. So
Exactly.
it's just
And
crazy.
we're just lucky enough to have an ocean dividing us from all of that.
Yeah.
We're lucky enough.
Yeah.
And we also have an ocean dividing us from the other side, i.e., like North Korea and, you know, China, whatever, right? Even though us and I
Mhm.
don't want to get deep into it, but you know what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. So I just, you know, they called them tree huggers back in the day, right? Like hippies that
Oh,
want,
the
you know,
hippies.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen. And I know like the Vietnam War sparked a lot of the hippie culture, a lot of like we shouldn't have been there, whatever, and it continued to go through there, you know, and it is what it is. People just need to understand that peace is never going to be a thing. Let the dream go. And when people want to threaten, people are going to meet that threat with the same, if not more of a reaction to try to stop that threat. And
Mhm.
over there, the generations are taught to hate because of how they feel, right? The older generation teach the younger generations to hate and try to rationalize this to the younger generations. And
Mhm.
obvious, RG the Gamer, I'm a hippie, I'm not hating. I'm just saying a lot of the hippies want peace. The whole peace sign in the 70s, and you know what I mean? It's just not
Well,
going to
yeah,
happen.
they had the whole fucking movement and everything.
Yeah. So, and then last but not least, a commentator on Iranian state television said that every American citizen on military personnel or military personnel in the region is now considered a legitimate target. More than 40,000 U.S. active duty troops and civilians are working for the Pentagon in the Middle East, many of whom are in Iran's direct line of fire. So I know Trump is supposed to be the anti-war president. I know he's supposed to, you know, end everything. And I mean, Keem even said that's why I voted for him or whatever. But statistically, if you look at it, right, and from what I've seen, the research I've seen, more times than not, Republican presidents were at war with Republican presidents because Republican presidents are very pro-military, right? Like under the Bush administration, right? The military got massive money in the budget, right? Got pay raises out the ass for like cost of living and all that, right? And, you know, it is what it is. Republicans are usually pro-military. Democrats are normally anti-military, and they cut funding.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, Israel is America's, you know, number one ally, has been for many, many years. So, you know, if the little brother gets picked on, we're going to go over there and handle business, you know, but it comes to a certain point. But when you have a country like Iran, who has ties with terroristic groups, who has allies with terroristic groups, they're having the ability to go nuclear literally on people. We got to step in and handle it, you know?
I know, because that shit's not fucking okay. All of this is so fucking scary.
And people need to realize too, like, if people start dropping nukes, like the earth is gone. It's just fucking gone.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna destroy everything, which is like why I hate that that's even a fucking thing that we have like created. You know what I mean? Like we've created this thing that's that has the ability to destroy everything that humans have worked so hard to build up for so fucking long, and just take away and destroy so much. Like it's fucking depressing. It really is. But if they start dropping shit this way, it's been nice knowing you guys. I'm in a bad fucking spot right now, so I know for damn sure my ass is gonna be gone.
I'm probably going to be going too, but you know, it is what it is.
We're all in this together.
That's it. All right, let's look at some DSP clips. So the Mighty D did a thing where DSP screams at children during a Mario Kart meltdown. I definitely want to watch that.
Oh shit.
I couldn't see, and it took my... Are you kidding me? How did the green shell hit me? What? A green fucking shell? Well, again, dude, 2 in a row. Dude, what do I want to do this with traffic? What the f do you want me to do with all the cars in front of me?
Here's Phil to tell you more.
Oh, nothing I can do about that. Literally nothing I could have done about that at all. And then I get no item either. Wow. Well, I just get eliminated. I can't speed up. I have no items. That's it. Done. So I was 100% screwed by item use. It had nothing to do with me driving poorly. I never actually missed a corner. Never accidentally ran into an item. It was literally just item use. I got a $1.10 tip here. This makes $10 in ones. I want you to play as Waluigi. He's a character similar to you. Well, number one, I appreciate that. It means I'm skinny, but I'm not that tall. Number two, I don't know what you're talking about. That's $1. That's not $10. So I have no idea what you're talking about. Pretty chaotic right now.
DSP, bro. It's Lucky Tiger. He's fallen again after the casino. Yeah. So if y'all don't remember, Kino Casino had DSP on there, and they were so smart to do that because they took this man, they built him up, and then they just said, "Fuck you, we're done with you," and he's just falling off hard. And he started streaming to Kick, you know what I mean, and YouTube at the same time. Now, the best part is my bad, I fucked up. For him to get the King's tax, it's $150 a stream. It's so bad. He has to combine super chats, memberships, tips, Kick subscriptions. So 4 different ways of income to get $150 a stream, right? Because his goal is $300 a day.
That's pretty bad.
Yep. And he's gone from prolific Street Fighter to like winning tournaments to the quote unquote self-proclaimed best American Street Fighter in the world to this. He actually faked his wife's cancer.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do. I think you told me about that. I do remember hearing about that, which is really fucking shitty.
RG the Gamer said, I enjoy watching him. He's funny. At least he's honest. I mean, it was only $1. I mean, you could look at that, yeah, but it is what it is. All right. For Xavier, we're going to keep watching this.
Yeah, it's just for Xavier.
Red Shell, can't do anything about that. Got hit by literally nothing. Couldn't see anything, but took a hit anyway. Now I'm 20th. Great. I'm eliminated already. I'm literally already eliminated. I have no items. There's nothing I can do. So I was top 5. A red shell hits me. Everyone comes around the corner. I get hit by something else that I can't avoid or see. That's it. It's over. Race is over. That's Mario Kart. Wow, what a great epic game of skill. Absolutely epic game of skill, everybody. Still got hit despite the fact I had 3 banana peels. I still took a hit. What the heck, dude? That was an awesome amount of coin. Flat. And then look, flattened and then put right in front of a car that I can't avoid because I have no momentum. So I can't avoid the car at all, and I'm in 20th. And then I'm immediately flattened again. Like, wow, nope. Even when I get good items, the use is completely negated immediately by other people using better items. That's Mario Kart. By the way, I'm done. Are you kidding me? Wow, this vehicle is awful. I'm not using this ever again. This bike, it's garbage. I'm getting no speed whatsoever with this bike.
He's doing the knockout rounds. That's how knockout rounds are.
Yeah, he fucking sucks. He fucking sucks at Mario Kart. I'm just saying. This makes me want to fucking play Mario Kart. I was playing it the last time I was up in New York visiting some friends. And I was like fucking crushing it, getting like 1st and 2nd place and everything. I'm like, yeah, suck it, fools. So seeing this shit, I'm just like, come on, DSP. You're a grown man and you're acting like a fucking like 9-year-old playing Mario Kart, like bitching like a little child.
Oh yeah, skipped ahead a little bit.
Combo. The fuck do you want me to do? Oh, that's it. I'm done now. It's over. Yep. No, literally, why did I lose? Combos. Look, combo in a row. Things I can't avoid. What do you want me to do? It really is a bullshit game. Like, it's fun when it works, but when you get cheated every fucking time, it's like, dude, there's no fun to be had here. You just literally comboed me 4 times in a row. What did you want me to do? I was playing well. I was coming back. I was passing everyone. The fuck do you want me to do? Because you hit me 4 times in a row. I like that he kicks the block. That's cool. Oh, I was supposed to turn. I didn't see that. Oops. The moment I get it and I start using it, take it from me. I'm off the track, what the fuck? Couldn't see it till it was too late. I was already committing to a power slide. I thought you'd get like a bonus for hitting them. I seriously did. I thought something would happen. I never tried that before and I lost all my speed. Great. Keep fucking hitting me, dude. What is hitting me? It said I was in 12th. I passed the line. You're eliminated.
Someone got ahead of you, bro.
God, he gets so fucking triggered over like a kid/family game. Like, dude, do you fucking see yourself right now?
Yeah, man's in his. I think he's like 42 or 43 years old. I think about the same age as Keem, and like I can't.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is just absolutely pathetic. But everything that I expected from DSP.
Hell yeah. Xavier says he's funny to watch. He is funny to watch. I agree. Definitely.
Yeah, it's very, very funny to laugh at.
Yeah, it's fucking.
It's so ridiculous.
Sure, whatever you say, game. It said I was 12, and then it took it away. It said I was in 12th. I passed the line. You're eliminated. Get hit once, that's it. Get hit 17 more times from behind, and you're fucked. I was doing absolutely fine. I was like, what, top 8, top 5? Hitting them with boomerangs, get hit by something I can't see, flat, and that's it. Last place, done. Garbage.
That's the point. That's the point, Phil.
Nothing I can do. I'm doing my power slide. Everyone pushes into me, and everyone has items but me. I have no idea what's going on.
He's like the grandpa trying to play a children's game like this and like just getting mad. Literally, that's what this is. That's all.
Right, just shaking his fists at the screen.
Yeah, look, he's about to hit this wall too. Like, come on, bro.
Great. What the fuck? Well, I'm eliminated. I don't know what happened. Keep in mind, I don't know what car I'm using. He hit me, yet I hit him. Doesn't even make sense. How could we hit each other? Yet I lose momentum and he's fine.
Duck Savannah, oh, it's coffee time. Phil sucks at video game. Facts, Duck Savannah. I appreciate you for being here, sir. Every single day. It's beautiful.
Sure, whatever you say. Lose 4 shells all at once with no explanation. Immediately hit by an item all the way down to 7. And I don't get an item. Seriously. Oh, what the hell happened? I got screwed right there. I don't know what happened. I was doing the corner fine. All of a sudden, I was in the dirt. Even though I was hitting the corner fine, it's like the connection pulled me into the dirt because it fucking isn't accurate to what you're doing. That made no sense at all. Again, hit by random shit. It was a green shell, too. It wasn't even like it was a homing shell. It just randomly hits me, right? Great. Hit me, so now I'm in the grass. I have no momentum. What do you want me to do there? Nothing. Whoa, did you see that? I shouldn't have hit her, but it counted because it was super delayed. Dude, what do you want me to do? There's so much fucking traffic. What the fuck do you want me to do? Look at all the cars in front of me.
I can't. I'm done.
I can't either. This is fucking hard to watch because of how bad he is.
Bro, I'm not even that bad. And I rarely play, and I'm not even that bad.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, I wanna go up against DSP now in Mario Kart just so I can shit on him.
Yeah. That's oh man. It's 10:17.
Fucking ridiculous. It is. We're halfway. A little over halfway through.
Thank you for coming out, guys. We appreciate you guys. I'm sorry I didn't get that much sleep last night. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry. I'm a rude motherfucker, guys. That was in the chat. Let me see that wall of L's that cocksucker was talking about. Let me see the wall of L's because I keep yawning at y'all.
That one thing that's so hard for streamers to go through. It's so much harder than going through a normal 9-to-5 job.
So this is
Seeing the wall of L's.
Yeah. Remember, Leanna said it best. It's the game's fault, not DSP's fault. Remember that.
Of course. When the game works, right? That's when he wins. Yeah, it's only when he wins. It's when it's working.
Facts. Exactly. Fucking Sterling member for 4 months cash cow. Thank you for your membership, Sterling. Wake up,
Thank
Bigfoot.
you.
I'm trying. Maybe I need more A1 sauce. I need more A1 sauce to wake me up.
Oh yeah. That vinegar, it'll wake your ass up for sure.
Hey, if someone donates a 50, I'll do the bomb. I think that'll wake me up. Someone give me a 50. I'll do a bomb hit.
Fuck it. I'll do the bomb as well. You're not going through this alone. We're going through this shit together.
That'll wake me up.
It'll wake my ass up too.
That'll wake me up. So can we get a all right, here we go. Henceforth, we will do a DSP segment. Thank you, Seek. If Docket Team,
it's only fitting.
If y'all give me like 3 or 4 clips to go through on DSP, I will do a DSP segment. Literally. Promise. We will do it.
Oh my God. I love this. The Sea of Elves. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Thank you guys.
That just sounds terrible. The Sea of L's. Thank you,
What?
guys. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much for your love and support. It's L for love. L for love, you know, duh.
It's what the kids do. Some shit.
Yeah, yeah, they have that SpongeBob episode where they do that and they're like, loser,
Yeah.
loser.
Yep. Mm.
Beautiful.
We should put it as a members only chat.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's about that time.
About that time. It's 10:20. So they've had 20 extra minutes.
Yeah, they've had a little extra time to get their final words in there.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you non-members. Y'all are amazing. But it's time for the greens.
It's time for the greens to come through, but you can upgrade the grays and help us get closer to our goals by
Yeah.
gifting memberships.
Batgirl is
Let them be able to talk.
Batgirl's 94 members away from going to Hershey Park.
I know, we got like 8 fucking days left. We gotta make this happen. We're cutting it close.
Yeah. And then I'm 94 members. Something threw me off. I'm sorry. I need to fix that. 94 members away from going over local court.
Oh, shit.
I don't want to do that. I want you to go to Hershey. I don't want to do that, but I want you to go to Hershey Park. 'Cause that's going to be a lot of fun. It really is going to be a lot of fun for you. And Sunshinery, yes. Everyone knows I'm going to a furry convention. Everyone knows that.
Oh, yes. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Gonna get into a fight with the furries. What if the
Probably.
furries try to like stand up? What if they get offended? What if they get triggered and they try to like stand up to us? Get some tea, get some juicy tea.
Bro, if a furry whoops my ass, I'm quitting the internet. Never. I could never show my face again. If a furry whoop my
You're
ass.
like, I can't live this down.
Yep.
Oh, that's understandable.
Han Solo, will you wear the court outfit and the wig? No, I returned it because there's no reason for me to have it anymore. There's no reason for me to have it anymore.
I'm upset. I wanted to see the powdered wig looking like one of our founding fathers over up in this bitch. Like they're about to put Bigfoot on Mount Rushmore.
Straight up. Duck Savannah, wait, what? You're doing what? Yeah, so Duck Savannah, the next member goal for me to do after she goes to Hershey Park is I'm going to go to a furry convention. And I'm going to interview them, and I'm going to try to talk to some to ask why and what the allure is.
Because it's there, just not for, most people. But some people, they dive into it. As we have seen.
Sunshinery says, I'll do 25 members, but you need to do the bomb sauce because that's $50. I can't.
I'll go get the fucking bomb. I'll do it. Come on, Sunshinery. Come on, test my gangster.
Yeah, 10 members is 50. I don't do math.
Whatever the math is, I fucking suck at math too.
Sure, yeah, do 10 members. We'll do it.
I'll have to go run and get my sauce.
Hell yeah. So, let me find some stuff.
Check it all out. What's it all about?
So, she did it.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to go get my hot sauce.
All right. Thank you, Sunshinery, for the 10 guys. If you got a membership from Sunshinery, make
Right
sure to
back.
thank her. That's beautiful.
Thank you. I'll go retrieve this.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. I need to fix this. Boom. Sorry, guys. I'm having a boomer moment. Having a DSP moment, as some would say. Thank you, Sunshinery, by the way, for the gifted. That is beautiful. So I guess we're going to do some bomb and wake the fuck up. My wife is here. Are you just grabbing something real quick? Okay. How you doing, wife?
Tell
You're
her I
busy.
said hi.
Batgirl says hello. She said hi.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Okay, bye.
Okay.
It's my wife, son.
Okay, I got the shit here.
God, don't fucking remind me.
I also changed my shirt because I was having, you know how I told you, you know how Beans lifted her arms the one time on stream and she was like, I sweat so fucking much. And I
Yeah.
was like, I fucking feel that. Dude, the shirt that I was wearing prior, I don't know if anybody could see that. If they go back in the stream, you can see there's giant fucking pits.
I
And
can't.
I have my AC on like full blast, but still, I can't. My body can't.
That's fine.
I'm gonna be sweating after this too.
Yeah, I'm about to take my shirt off because I already know what's gonna happen.
Oh my god. This is the quickest one I could find.
Go and get ready. Let's go and get ready.
Oh yeah. I'm getting ready for the heat. Because this is gonna fucking this is gonna take me by surprise. I'm gonna get a big amount. Go
Sunshinery,
big
this
or go home.
basically.
Han Solo, I sweat just sitting at a desk. No, literally, I'm just sitting here and I'm fucking sweating my ass off. Like, what? Okay,
Oh God, this is gonna suck. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is for you, Sunshinery. Thank you.
Cheers. Wink. But no, it's even worse because I've been letting that shit sit in my kitchen. We've been going through like a heat wave and it's fucking hot down there.
yeah, it's
so it's
fucking
like 10
hot.
times more hot.
Shit, that's hot. Fuck. Oh God.
Does it have the same properties as wine? Like whenever you leave it sit longer, like it gets
I don't fucking know.
stronger?
Oh God, I don't know. Oh God, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm awake. I'll tell you that much. Oh, I'm awake. Oh God, I'm awake. Fuck.
Do I look awake? Do I look awake, motherfuckers?
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Fuck.
God damn. Like starting to cry.
Oh God.
I'm trying to like grab onto the hair
There's
that I
nothing to
don't
grab.
fucking have anymore.
There's nothing to grab. Just grab the beard. Just grab the beard. Seek said, "Is there warmth?" There's a lot of warmth in my mouth right now. God.
That's all my body knows right now. It's just straight heat.
Oh, it fucking stings. Oh, that fucking stings.
Oh, it feels like I just ate out Satan's fucking asshole. Jesus Christ.
No comment. Oh God.
Yeah, we're testing the warmth. It's hot. It's fucking hot.
Oh God. Yeah. All right. All right. I think I'm good.
If I shake my head, will it make it better?
I think I'm good. Oh God. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Fuck. I'm not good. The warmth is in my mouth, and oh my God, it feels amazing. It's just burning and burning and burning, and I'm salivating a lot because when warmth is in my mouth, I salivate a lot. And it's just so much. I got to just keep swallowing the saliva. It's just so much. It's just so much saliva in my mouth. I fucking can't.
My body is not happy. My stomach is doing the gurgles.
Yeah. Seek says, someone do another 10 gift to keep our co-host warm. No, I'm not, bro. My stomach was so fucked. I'm only doing this one time.
I'll do it more. Fuck it. Fuck it.
You know
I'll
what?
do it more. You guys can punish me if you really want to.
Yo, my stomach was so fucked.
For every 10 gifted, I'll fucking do more of the bomb. I don't give a fuck. I'm in it to win it.
Oh, God.
My tongue is gonna fucking fall off, bro.
I have no words right now.
My tongue and I are gonna have a divorce. It's gonna fucking leave me. It's just gonna walk away. It's gonna be like, bye. Bye, I'm gone.
Tongue gone.
This shit is not okay.
All this fucking sucks.
You see the way that this shit cakes on the fucking sides too? This is the shit that is destroying your insides. This fucking shit right here.
Look.
Ugh.
Look. You see that? Just thickness. Just thickness. Oh, God, burping hurts. Oh, God, burping hurts.
So I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, God.
I need this. I need this. But if people wanna keep giving tens, 10 gifteds for me to fucking keep doing swigs of that, fucking sure. Not even a swig, like a tongue dip. That's not even the right.
You know what I mean? Just.
I can't.
Oh, God. Hopefully this is the meaningful content for Myth Tier host that you guys enjoy. We appreciate you.
It helps. It helps. I'm a straight puss. I could never. I believe in you, sunshine.
I'm gonna eat a
You're
honey
bad
bun.
bitch.
I'm gonna eat a honey bun.
Eat a honey bun. Dude, I still have the zebra cake. Is BB fucking Phil in the house? I still have the zebra cake.
Yeah. BB Phil. You want to see the zebra cakes? Handle business.
Yeah, I'll review the last zebra cake that I have. Dude, I left these out in my fucking kitchen along with the cosmic brownies. And when I went to go check on these the other day, there was only one left. And I was like, dude, I haven't been fucking eating these things. I was like, I need to fucking take it, hide it in the room. I'm like, y'all can't get this fucking shit. Y'all
That's
are trying
hilarious.
to take BB Phil's fucking zebra cakes.
Leave him
I was
one,
like,
damn it.
no.
Leave him one. Leave him one.
Right? Just at least one. Like, goddamn.
Hey, if someone gives me a $20 bill, I'll tell y'all what A1 sauce and honey bun tastes like.
Oh my god, that is fucked. That is fucked. We're taking the cafe to extreme lengths
We
here.
are. We are. So let's look at some content while we wait. So
Okay.
Brantley was on Twitter, and this is a refresher. This is actually super cute. I can already tell.
Oh, it's little duckies. Oh my god. They are so cute.
We need that right now.
My gosh, yes, they are so precious. Oh man, they're so tiny.
So Nova Online's depressed again. Shocking to no one.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, I saw this. I love how he's like, fuck my life. I'm sick of being labeled what I'm not. Okay, labeled what you're not. Are you saying that you're not a fucking a
PDF.
threat to children? Yeah, I was trying to think of a way around it. Like,
Yeah.
are you sure that you're not a threat to minors? And I just want to be accepted for once? For what? Being into kids? I think the fuck not, you crazy ass bitch.
yeah, it's terrible.
Fuck that.
Josh Blanc is still drinking. Is that a giant buzz ball he's holding? It looks like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen like the regular buzz balls that they have?
Yeah.
They're actually pretty good. I've tried a couple of them. They're very fucking strong. But I have never seen a buzz ball like in a video of that size. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I have. I looked at that shit and I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah.
What always
Do you like buzz balls?
No. What always surprised
Really
me,
fuck that.
especially like, people that like drink wine and whatever, and like this. Why do we even pour it in a glass? Just drink it from the bottle. Save the glass. You know what I mean?
That's a good point. Why doesn't he just drink it from the giant ball? Or does he think that that's a little fruity? A little fruity. Drink it from balls.
Just a little bit. He hates it just a little bit.
You don't want the sweet nectar from the
The sweet
Okay, I'll
nectar.
stop.
The sweet nectar from the big balls. When they feel warmth, they release nectar. When that nectar is released, right? When that nectar is released, it's very filling. It's very filling. Because evidently, according to rumors, it has nutritional value, right? When the nutritional value enters the body, right, from warmth, we're all nice, got a warm, full stomach of warmth. You know, your partner's holding you. It's just such a great time. This is such a great
So
time.
you know what's funny? I may or may not have my own tattoo kit and everything at home. So I was giving like my husband like a tattoo yesterday, and we were listening to music. It was before Nerds came on to stream, so we were listening to music, and Big Balls came on by AC/DC.
Oh yeah.
and he had like his head down. He had his head down, and he was at first like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Just wait, and you'll know." And as soon as they started singing, he's like, "Oh, I know, I get it." And I'm like, we've got the biggest
balls of them all. Hell yeah. All right, so Michelangelo's in waiting.
The Tism Teller is here with his
Tism,
wisdom.
The Tism Teller.
I love that song.
What's up, bro?
Hello.
Welcome.
The doors are open. He's always open. It is
And
time.
his third eye is also open.
Hell yeah. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
How are you doing this morning?
Doing good.
Hell yeah. How's your weekend?
Pretty good.
Hell yeah.
What did you get into?
You seem sad.
No.
Hey,
No.
why are you depressed? You can't be sad. We're so happy to see you.
Listen. I'm going to drop you out. I'm going to bring you back in. I need excitement, okay? I'm going to give you a minute. I'm going to bring you back in, and I need excitement, okay? We need excitement.
I know he looks so tired.
He does. He does. And I'm concerned for a bit. But let's bring him back in. The Tism Teller.
Hello. It is I, the Tism Teller.
Here we go.
Yeah.
This is what we need. This is what we need.
Rah!
Now we're ready.
Now we're cooking with grease. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Oh, yeah, that's what I like
All
to
right.
hear.
What's the universe telling you, sir?
Okay, first up. First show after cafe of the week. Dolls. And Sweet Tea will stand on her chair and almost fall over. And then she won't. So Beans will try and do it. But she'll fall. But her plushies will be there. So she'll fall on her plushies. So it won't hurt.
Fair.
Okay. Then next on Nerds, they're going to talk about their extension stream from yesterday. They made bank, and they're gonna be rolling in the dough, and they're gonna be doing some dances, some Yoshi dances, and then Say is going to call out Glammy because Glammy is upset that she was content yesterday on the extension stream. And how dare Zay do that? And Zay will defend herself and tell her that she's delusional.
Juicy.
Then on the first rewind of the day, Billy will make a joke about Sweet Tea almost falling out of his chair. and Beans actually falling out of her chair, and Beans will be on there again, making the prediction come true earlier than predicted with the crash out last time. But this time it'll be an immediate from dolls onto the first rewind of events happening and crash out happening.
Hell yeah.
And then that's wait. I'm focusing.
You okay?
He's gaining the wisdom.
Is he feeling warm from the universe? That's the real question.
Billy will set a goal for 60 blocks, and the 60 blocks goal will to reveal his own story of finding warmth after the 12-hour stream that he did with Xylee on Saturday going into Sunday. But the warmth will really just be him playing one of Xylee's stupid YouTube games about fire. And then Billy will be like, oh, sorry, I fucked up. Fuck, I was supposed to talk about having epic sex. Damn it. Fuck, everyone thinks I'm a loser now. Damn it. Fuck, it's because I have all these pictures I told you guys on my walls. I got to get some Tism Teller wallpaper, because then I'll get all the bitches.
Hell yeah.
This is true.
Hell yeah.
So that's first rewind.
You got a
Then-
rhythm with the tism.
Have to.
True.
Have to.
And then is it Locale Live. Locale Live. Finally, Keemstar will use the Tism Teller's past fortune tellings of Brestoff and Boogie doing hopscotch with the street chalk and the jump rope.
I would pay
Because-
good money for that.
Yeah. They need to get into shape before the 4th of July because they're going to be on an epic week-long camping and shit, and there's going to be a lot of people there. So they
Exactly.
gotta be on their feet, especially Rastov, because he's been bitch made complaining about walking around
Ooh.
because he's too fat on his knees, and that sounds like
Listen.
you got some big double D's.
If they don't do the hopscotching shit on fucking live, I'll make them do it at the 4th of July.
They have to.
Trump said the only way to stop World War III is if Boogie and Rastov do hopscotch with a jump
Yeah.
rope and sidewalk chalk in the shape of American flag with an American flag style jump rope and fireworks and sparklers.
The Star Spangled Banner jump rope.
That's it.
Then next on Queens, Yo Mama will do a Jackson 5 intro making fun of the hopscotch, and it'll be like easy as 1, 2, 3. I'm skipping to 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. That's how we climbed in the LU. That didn't really rhyme. Sorry. Fuck. Anyways, then
Second rewind.
Tina will be like,
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
Go ahead.
No,
Go ahead.
no. I just want to make yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tina will be like, you know what? I could do a hopscotch too. I'll do one better, Bo. I'm gonna take off my leg and I'll hopscotch with just my good leg, and just to make sure that if I fall over, I'm put Johnny and Albert in the way, so it's like a monster truck, except for I gotta hop over them. Hopefully I don't land on top of them, because then, Johnny boy, he might be in the hospital, but Albert, he a big boy, so it's okay if I fall on him. Okay.
That's great. That was great.
Okay, now second rewind. Billy will he'll act like he didn't tell the oh wait, no, he'll make a joke about hopscotch and how Boogie once drove a car and hit a girl and then rolled out of the car and did like a front flip and then hopscotched and then stepped on another little girl and she also passed away in Minecraft.
Hell yeah. That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
And Keemstar will find this out, and it'll be on Local Live tomorrow.
Oh my god.
And Glammy will call in to Second Rewind, and she'll be pissed off and saying, how could that stupid bitch say come after me? I thought we were friends, but she's got all this money. She thinks she's C Diddyette, and she's having these buff oil parties for Purple Flirt. And how could she go after Glammy? That's just low hanging fruit. Come on, like Keem, there needs to be a rule that you can't go over to you can't dunk on the last place show. Sorry, fuck. Just and Billy will make a goal for $60, and it'll be for Keemstar to make the rule that you can only dunk on the last place show if your name's Billy the Fridge. Fuck.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. That is fucking beautiful.
Okay, and then next on Locale Aussie, it's Jethro, the manager's birthday. And
wait, today?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
happy birthday, Jethro.
I think that the steak will forget that it's Jethro's birthday, and he'll tell Jethro "fuck you," and then Twiggy will be like, "You can't forget. Hold on a second," and his camera will go off, and then the camera will come back on, and he'll be in the Chippendale, like the what's Chris Farley and the fat guy and the hot dude. But I put that in the main chat yesterday. So Twiggy's gonna have a Chippendale that he had in his closet outfit on for Jethro's birthday, and he's gonna burst out of a big cake that he made out of twigs from the forest around his house.
Oh man, I can't wait.
That'd be funny as shit.
But Twiggy won't come out unscathed. He'll have a bunch of scratches all over him, and then his cat will hack and sneeze and have a sneezing hissy fit or whatever. and then they'll make a goal for $100 to send Jethro to a gay strip club, but it'll have to be like $1,000 because you can't go to a gay strip club in Texas because there's only two things in Texas: steers and queers, and I don't see no horns, boy.
Ooh, that was beautiful.
So we're gonna have to send him to the state over, whichever one's closest to Jethro.
Holy shit!
That is beautiful.
And then coming up tonight on Locale Test, I predict the arrival of Josh, the mod.
Ooh.
He'll be back in the UK, and he said that I had a bloody good time in the United States of America, and I'm now an American citizen. Shit, bruv. And America. I can't really do American accent, but I try to do it like Ray stuff, and I'll just do it like a hick one, because that's the only one that's easy to do when you're not from the U.S. But now I am, so it's a normal U.S. accent for me.
Oh my god,
that is great.
And Nightmare would be like, I love it. That's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Guys, can we get some W chats on God? On God.
Oh yeah. Nightmare stole my word, beautiful, by the way. That's my word, damn it.
You did?
You stole it.
Yep.
Oh shit. You're gonna have to copyright that word.
Hell yeah.
And then Alt Ken will call in and say, I can't, because you took my word, and that's not beautiful. That's fucking ugly. Piece of shit.
That's
you know
hilarious.
what? Because I'm Alt Ken, I can fight you in the ring, and I'll fight you at Keem's 4th of July, because I can. Because I'm Alt Ken, and Alt Ken can do what the other Ken can't. He can.
Oh my god.
He can't.
And then next, to finish off the first day of the week for the LCU shows, Tech Talk, Glammy Lammy will be super heated, and she'll have an epic crash out about Zay brushing over her hurt feelings and her celebrating too much of their other whatever, like 1,500 or something. I didn't check Playboard, sorry. Earnings of yesterday. And they got this, they got the Infinity Gauntlet. They got 6 crowns now.
Oh
And
shit.
so CD-ROM will try to have a goal, but he won't really get to say it because Glammy is gonna have this big epic crash out, and she's gonna have like 10 monsters tonight, and she's gonna have green face paint and green claws and green feet, and she'll become a green furry monster that drinks Monster Energy.
Oh God!
And she'll be on Drum Alert, and the monster will give her a sponsor for 2 months if she can save her job when July rolls around. That's it.
Hell yeah.
Those are beautiful.
Guys, W's in the chat for Michelangelo. I love this segment. It is so amazing, bro.
Me too.
You were getting a lot of love in the chat. People love it. Just to come up with this shit, you're talented, bro. Thank you so much.
Nepotism talent.
I got a soundboard now. I mean, I got a Stream Deck.
Oh shit. Hey.
Yeah.
This is for you, bro.
I knew
There's
that
no
was coming.
penalty for negative attention when you're a streamer.
Tell that to the
That's a good one.
tell that to the 9 to 5 guys.
And after today, Glammy will have
emotional damage.
Bye, guys.
Oh God, that is
We just left on that note.
Yeah.
He's like, bye.
Emotional damage. Later.
That was beautiful.
Boma,
Holy
Ken, are you
shit.
going to listen to the new Clips album when it drops? VA back. I probably will. I'll probably definitely check it out. I remember Clips back in the day.
Clips.
Clips. Yeah, you remember Clips?
I might, but I don't. Nothing's coming to my mind right now. My mind is a scary place, Bigfoot. There's a lot of shit going on in here.
Yeah.
I can't keep many things trapped inside too long.
You don't remember these dudes?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Now
Yeah.
that I see them, yes. That's sick.
Yeah, they did that show. They did the song "Grinding," and that was like that was the beat. Everyone was like beatboxing. It was just so easy.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remember, like in high school, people with like the pencils and shit, like doing the beat with the pencils and all that. Yeah, and like freestyling or whatever.
Good
So real
shit.
quick, Glock Unloaded asked about dolls. So I may be hosting dolls today for a little bit. Don't know yet. Still waiting to hear.
Yeah.
So
To be determined. We have a little over an hour to figure that out.
yeah, we do. Oh man. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out Clips. Curious how it goes. Like, 'cause I used to listen to them in high school and shit, but we'll definitely see how that one goes. But
Back in the day.
back in my day,
my day.
Yep.
We listen to real rap.
bro, it's getting to that point.
It's getting to that point.
'Cause I know,
I
like,
do.
Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, growing up, I didn't listen to a lot of rap music, just because I mostly listened to like what my mom listened to. So like a lot of like alternative stuff is like what I grew up with, like a lot of Pink Floyd, or like even like okay, like some Beastie Boys. I grew up with them, and like stuff like that, like Rage Against the Machine, all of that shit. But it wasn't until I got into like high school, like middle school, high school, that I started like really like getting into rap and everything. But nowadays, a lot of the rap that I hear, like, I don't know. It's questionable at best, especially like the influx of SoundCloud rappers and everything.
Oh God,
I'm like,
Jesus, I remember those days. So the funny part is on Spotify, there was like a '90s hip hop, like I guess playlist that was pre-made, and rap was so much better than this new shit. Like I can't. So there's a Lovely Peaches area. Do you know anything about Lovely Peaches?
Yeah, I'm the one who fucking put that in there.
Okay.
I wanted to say though, Boma said Pink Floyd is dope. I saw Roger Waters in a concert, unforgettable experience. I also saw Roger Waters in concert. I wonder if it was the same show because it was a few years ago and I saw him in DC and it was just like him. He sang like a bunch of Pink Floyd songs, but none of the other people were up there with him. Um, that was very, very fun. I cried because Pink Floyd is my favorite fucking band.
I love Pink Floyd. I like me
It's
some
so
Pink Floyd.
good.
Yeah, fucking.
Um,
That's one reason why I wish I was kind of born back like in the 60s and 70s, just for the music to see these motherfuckers live. You know what I mean? Like amazing.
yeah.
Fucking amazing. So let's check out. Go ahead. Sorry.
This lovely Peaches lady, I have known
finger
of her
down if you've ever been in a
existence,
relationship.
for a long time, for like a few
finger down
years.
if you've-
And anything that I've ever seen about her has just been completely out of pocket, like absolutely insane.
Seems that way. So
Relationship that lasted more than 4 months.
I don't know why this keeps doing it. So ranking lovely Peaches viral moments. So let's check this out.
Finger down if you've ever been in a relationship that lasted more than 4 months.
So I'm gonna drive Grand Theft Auto style. I'm going to hit 5 people.
Are you voting for Trump or Biden? I ain't voting for neither one of them hoes. The only time I vote for for the music awards is only for Nicki Minaj.
Oh my God.
Other than that, what would
Like I'm done. I'm done already. I'm done.
you do if when you okay so he said yes would go?
Wait, what? What did she say?
Okay, so he said yes.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's only for Nicki Minaj, but other than that,
what would you do if when you okay so he said yes would go?
What did she even say? What would you do when he say yes to goat?
It reminds me of that fucking video. Have you seen of like the kid where he's talking and it just keeps running on? He's like, have you ever had a dream when
Oh,
you
yeah.
when
Oh,
you
yeah.
in the it's like that.
I love that shit. When you want to do anything?
Yeah.
Fucking love that
I love
video. It's
that
hilarious. All right, I'm gonna keep this going.
I tell him God bless him. I do pornography.
Any movies I might be able to look up or that I might, not that I might look up or be aware of, that I should know? Maybe I shouldn't know.
How dare you hit me in the head? Ah! Let go of my hair! Bitch! Are you crying just because we have AIDS?
Please, you blame my bitch, please.
Stop crying, you fool. It ain't that.
Okay.
That's just a short little taste
Oh,
of
there's 3 more.
what this woman has to offer. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Real quick, Zephyr's member for 2 months, Band World. Thank you so much. Loving my cafe peeps, always listening, even if I'm not chatting. Batgirl, did you listen to Dog Fashion Disco yet? Hope all
Yes, yes.
stay cool in the heat.
It's good. It's good. I like it.
I can't.
I like it more than this fucking lovely Peaches shit. This woman has been on the internet since like fucking I think like 2017 or something, and she has just been so out of pocket with what she posts on the internet. For the longest time, people didn't know like if she was just like joking, like doing this like for rage bait and whatever, but then like more shit started coming out about her and like um a bunch of like allegations with her like abusing her daughter that she has and like that she doesn't have like custody over anymore. I'm not sure if she has custody of her child still. I don't know what happened with all of that, but she's just posted a bunch of like obscure and foul shit on the internet for as long as she's been on there, like talking about like eating shit, like smearing fucking shit on her face. Like this woman is crazy.
So here's the problem. You have to have a sense of pride. You have to. I know pride is one of the 7 deadly sins, but you have to have a sense of pride about yourself. And
Yeah, she does not.
I know, like Boogie says, have fun, who cares? Have fun, who cares? But bro, like I know we do stupid shit on here sometimes, but like, you know, the stuff we do, I'm like, I ain't afraid. Like, yeah, I did it. Fuck it, who cares? But like, there's some stuff I'm like, no, like I refuse. So just a little bit about her lore. So she has been around since 2017. She was very young when her mother deleted her Minecraft account, her own Minecraft account. She ran away from home to pursue social media. Got lots of attention for posting crazy stuff like photos of certain fluids. We can call that the monthly trip that, you know, women have to endure.
Yeah.
On her face. She also posted videos of her doing ridiculous shit, such as screaming, dancing, and being gross. Holy shit!
Nail Slammer super chatted $49.99. Thanks Ken for your service.
Thank you, Nail Slammer. I appreciate you, bro. I see you're making waves around the LCU, and people love you. So thank you so much. I know I really haven't interacted much with you, and that's fine. But for real, dude, thank you. That means the world to me. Thank you, seriously. Yeah, it caught me off guard, but
It's very sweet.
it is. It really was. Thank you, Nail Slammer. So she posts. All right. So there was a whole story arc involving speculation of her abusing her daughter. Right. And then she makes horrible music and also makes tapes of her hooking up with random men. So this is
which is what the judge was like, oh, is there any of that online that I could look at? Because I'm a gross gooner.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that at all.
Yeah, no.
So we got a few YouTube shorts to look at. Let's get right into it, shall we?
Yeah, I had to dig these up.
Do you know if there's any music on any of these?
I think I tried to like choose ones that didn't have music. Like I tried to choose ones that we could show. So
Okay.
I'm pretty sure these are good.
All right. Chat, what am I watching? Chat, what the fuck am I watching?
She's fighting her inner demon.
I like this question. Have you ever eaten someone else's poop? Sometimes like I'll go outside to where I didn't even notice there was a pool over there. Sometimes I'll go out to where like dogs use the bathroom at.
No.
And I'll take like a little cup or a bowl and I'll pick it up and I'll put it.
No. 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 This is no. I'm literally about to vomit. I'm literally about to vomit. No. I'm not finishing that clip. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This is the face of when you find out that you have 4 STDs and I have a parasite. This is the face.
Well, I mean, what else you gonna do at that point? I mean, just laugh. Like, I mean, okay, cool. What else do you do?
It is crazy. Which brings me back to the first video where they were like reacting to like they were like listing the viral moments, and she was like, we have AIDS or whatever the fuck. He's like, who's we?
Yeah, that's
I
fucked.
don't know if that's real. I don't know if she actually gave somebody that and then was like, oh, it's no big deal, you know, whatever.
I hope it's
I don't know if
I hope it's a prank.
Right. Like, what the fuck? That
You know-
shit's not okay.
You know, actually, in some places, if you know you have AIDS and you sleep with someone and don't tell them you have AIDS, it's considered like manslaughter or like assault on some level.
Yeah, you can get fucked over for that, which is rightfully so. Like, how are you gonna know that you have that shit going on and then willingly go give it to somebody else? Like, that's evil. That's some evil work right there.
So we have a random woman's lip filler coming out.
Yeah. I saw this. It was very fucking disturbing.
So I have to log in, and I'm not doing that. So sorry, guys.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, I'm not doing
I'm sorry.
And honestly, it's probably for the better because I don't want to demonetize the channel for it or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it. It's basically just this woman. She got giant fucking lips, and they're like too big for it to even look okay. And she's like looking in the camera, and she's like, guys, what the fuck is this coming out of my lips? And she's like squeezing her fucking lips, and there's like what looks like pimples, like the whitehead of a pimple,
Mm-hmm.
and it's popping, and lip filler is oozing out of her fucking lips. And she's like, oh my God, this is horrible. And she's like trying to squeeze all of it out. And then afterwards, people are like, well, you have to like go get it dissolved. You have to get the fucking lip filler
Yeah.
out. If your lips like aren't taking it, if they're rejecting it, like that would be the smart thing to do. You know what this fucking bitch does? I looked at her TikTok profile. I was scrolling through it to see what she would do about the situation. Guess what she did?
What'd she do?
She got more filler on the top of her fucking lip to even it out, even though she was literally just complaining that fucking shit was coming out of it.
That's fucked, bro. On so many levels, that's fucked. I can't.
Yeah, those people who are like obsessed with plastic surgery and all of that shit that just take it way too far. I'm just like, dude, you are destroying your fucking body.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's fucked up. It's real fucked
And it doesn't
up.
even look good. It doesn't even look good.
So we got another hate comment.
Oh, did we?
Whoa,
What does this say?
what the fuck, Becky Jr.? This chick and Becky look like those women who were on Charles Manson's followers that showed up to court with shaved heads and buzz cuts to show their love for Charles Manson.
Whoa. Whoa.
Do
That's a bold statement right there.
you like Charles Manson, Batgirl?
No, I do not. Contrary to popular belief.
I'll say this. For him to do what he did, right, and the charisma he had to have and to make people believe him, that's wild. Because if you watch his interviews, especially one with Barbara Walters, right? Barbara Walters, the GOAT interviewer. I don't give a damn what anybody says. If you watch that interview and like how she handled him, because you could see him trying to work his magic, the way she handled that shit, and he couldn't handle it. And like towards the end, he just went like fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like he's a disgusting individual, and he literally the embodiment of Satan. Literally the embodiment of Satan, or one of them. There's been a few, but
Yeah, I know. I've never understood those people who get like obsessed with people like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like how they'll always have those like followers that like make like fan pages and shit like dedicated to these horrible fucking people. They're like, oh, he's so dreamy and everything. I'm like, bitch, he's gonna kill your ass in
straight up,
Minecraft.
straight up. I mean, like serial
Oh,
killers,
shit.
like there's been a lot of them. Like Ted Bundy had a shit ton. The Night Stalker Rodriguez, he had a shit ton.
Yup.
You know what I mean? Like it's
Yup,
wild, bro.
all of them.
It's fucking wild.
Yeah, it's disgusting. But people are fucked up. What can you do?
Hell yeah. So, Seek Investigations found something. We're not going
Oh,
to
did he?
do Remind today, the full whole Remind things. We're already at 11:08 and we got 52 minutes left, so I want to just, keep it going. So, he put in a note, Sunshinery, aka Seek's newest investigator on the cafe team, was on the case this weekend and found this golden gem from Billy the Fridge, our favorite host in the LCU, Billy the Fridge. So Billy the Fridge did a live on May the 13th, 2022, and we get to see now the beautiful gift that Billy has. All right.
Oh,
So evidently he predicted exactly what Nick Avocado was doing, going to do in the future, and how Nick was trolling everyone because he started out as a vegan diet channel. He was putting on a show for everyone to one day lose all the weight and troll us because he has been putting this act on that he is just a dumb fat guy when that's not it at all. So Billy saw through all the bullshit, apparently, and he called it out. And he said he also makes another prediction later on when looking at an old Nick video when he started, and Billy predicts again that in about 5 years, Nick would lose all the weight and then make a diet cookbook and sell millions of copies, which Billy's Live is 3 years old. And it was the last year Nick came back and lost the weight and showed everyone Billy was almost dead on it.
That is fucked up.
Let's check out Billy the Fridge in his first clip. Talking
Okay.
about avocado. A young Bill Fridge, as he would say.
Oh, yes.
The king. Although I really like Dairy Queen these days.
He's dousing this shit in ranch. This is so fat. Has he eaten? He hasn't got through one yet, right? This is the first one still? He's working on it like it's a Whopper. Yeah, he's definitely slow rolling it for the camera. He's doing his shots. He's dipping. He's being fat. He's making his noises. Like, I don't know if you guys understand what Nikocado Abacabo is. He is a next level troll. This guy started out as a teeny tiny vegan, a small vegan, a dietary vegan. And he turned into a fat shit pig in a matter of years for the viewers. He's an epic level troll. Highly impressed. You say it as if you mean it. What is so genius about his shtick? Okay, like I said, the guy started off as a fucking vegan nutritionalist, started doing vegan mukbangs, slowly introduced all this food. He's getting fat as hell. He's going to lose all this weight. And then he's going to go on a world tour as the #1 diet inspiration in the world. He's basically solidifying himself a place as the #1 nutritionalist. Look at his credentials. The guy plays classic fucking violin. He is a super genius. He's fucking with everybody right now. It's because nobody believes fat people have anything beyond them other than being fat. This guy didn't start off as a fatty. He started off as a fucking vegan diet channel. My guys, he is working us all, and it's impressive. Could be wrong, obviously.
Yeah, so Billy hit the nail on the fucking head, bro. He saw it, and
He really did. Called him out.
Billy brings up a great point, that a lot of fat people are seen as just fat, lazy pieces of shit,
Mm-hmm.
When you have people like Boogie, like Wings, you know what I mean? It's easy to perpetuate that, Obviously,
Right.
Billy the Fridge is a big guy. He's a heavy man, but he's not a piece of shit. I mean, depending on who you ask, right? But normally, when you see someone super fucking fat in public, people assume that they just don't care about themselves and that they're just, obviously like pieces of shit. They don't take care of themselves. They probably believe they don't do proper hygiene. They believe they probably don't go to the dentist. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of one of those things. But Billy hit the nail on the fucking head, bro.
He did. This is fucking impressive.
Yeah. All right, let's continue.
So I could be wrong, but when does that ever happen? And no, he isn't just going to lose all that weight. What do you mean he's not going to lose all that weight?
Also, by the way, guys, Bean said in host chat, everything is fixed. So she's good to go for
Good.
dolls. So just want to put that out there. Beans will be doing dolls.
He just gained it all. He started off as a vegan diet channel. The guy knows calories in, calories out. He understands the math behind all of this. Watch what he's doing. He's putting on a show. It's impeccable. It's impeccable. Look how fat he
I
is.
hope this is enough food.
His merch is like, it's just water weight. He's literally selling the idea that he's a dumb fat guy. And people are buying it. I hope this is enough food. The fucker's going to eat like 6 sandwiches. Most people that watch are like, what do you mean this is enough food? You never finish anyways, you fat shit liar. It's so funny. He's a goddamn genius. Not only does he have the money to lose it all, he has the know-how to lose it all. My guy will either die flying too close to the sun, or he will touch the sun and come home with the power of the sun gods in his hand. Link
That's
his
facts.
channel, please.
That is
Let
facts,
me just
bro.
link you this video because I don't want to leave the channel.
I had to do laundry today. And I need to replenish my storages.
He replenishes storages. You ever seen him poop himself? That's all the work too. PPK, happy Friday the 13th. When my dad was alive, we'd always wish each other happy Friday the 13th. And this is the first Friday the 13th since he passed. So it's like, I've just kind of been sitting around all day thinking about him. So it's good. It's Friday the 13th. I love Friday the 13th.
Yeah, so that's basically that. And then we got one more we're going to show, guys.
Yeah, I can't believe that shit. He fucking got the tism teller in himself. Billy does.
Yeah, someone in chat said earlier, Billy was the original Tism teller. The original.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Let's take a look. This is Nikocavo Abacabo when he was a vegan. This was 2 years ago. He uploaded this video of him as a vegan.
I ate 5 avocados for dinner tonight. The vitamins and minerals will feed my hair, my skin, my brain, and my blood. You are what you eat. So whenever possible, eat from the earth.
Look at this guy. Look at this small guy. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he was super skinny, bro. Like,
He looks
super.
completely different.
He does.
He is playing all of us. He's going to look like this again probably in 5 years. And he's going to sell 1 million diet books. Because everybody's like, this fat guy did this. Dude, I'm telling you, he's gaming the system.
And you will feel alive. I've eaten more avocados than any other person on Earth that I know of.
I've eaten more avocados than any other person on earth that I know of. Nikocado Avocado.
Ha.
What do you want to do about it? He's just bulking, dude.
Ounce of fat you ate was the fat you wear, I don't think I'd look like this.
Turkey baster, up in here. Turkey baster.
He's gotten so much fatter than he is in this video, too. This was 2 years ago. My guy is swole.
In here. Fruit will not make you fat, all right? I'm really trying to blow this.
Dude, I need to be skinny in 5 years. On the RV8, since Chicken had to take over with Andy. Where they at, in California? Where are they heading? I should go down there. I should go protect. I should protect Andy from himself.
Yeah. So
Oh my gosh.
GG's Billy the Fridge. He fucking.
No,
Go ahead. He nailed it. I saw him. He nailed it.
it's so crazy seeing people at like different stages like of their life whenever they go through like weight change, like weight gain or weight loss, like they look so different. Like of course you can still tell that it's the same person from like the eyes or like certain like facial features or like recognizable features, but like the overall just like shock factor of it all, I'm like, what the fuck? Like when I saw Nikocado Avocado skinny for the first time, because the first time I ever saw him, he was big. So like the first time I ever saw him small, I was like, what the fuck? Like, hold the fuck up.
Yep.
Like, this isn't right.
Yeah, it really is. And you know, there's so many people saying that he's an evil genius, but he is. He literally made a he made a mockery of society. In my full-blown honest
He fucking
opinion.
got my ass.
Yeah, me too. So
You fooled me. Should I should I trade out the bomb for the last dab?
don't do that. 'Cause
Why
then
not?
I really feel bad.
Why not? Oh, come on. Come on. Only Sunshinery donated for the bomb. What if people want to see me do the last dab?
That's your call. That's your call.
I'll do the last dab. I'll take a tongue dip for the last dab for every 10 gifted. We'll step it up from the bomb. Cause I'm over the bomb now. It's settled, you know. It's making its way through my body as we speak.
Yeah.
But I want something more. I want the heat. I want to cry.
I feel like I'm gonna cry. Thinking about you in the last
cry.
dab. You in the last dab is terrible.
Don't cry. It's okay. I'm big. I'm big, strong. I can get through it. Maybe we'll see, depending on how many people want to give. There's just like fucking just a roll of people being like, yes. I'll just drink half of the bottle.
So yeah, don't do that. I do want to go over one thing that happened on Nerds.
What?
Yo mama going on there.
Oh, okay.
That's what I want to look at, because we all know Yo Mama basically called out S1K and said they had issues in the chat. Obviously, Zay's going to stick up for him because that's her man. And oh god, excuse me.
Whoa.
Vinegar. And then basically Yo Mama actually goes on Nerds. Credit to him for going on Nerds, right? Because he literally went into the lion's den. You know. Let's check that out. Obviously, that's gonna be a topic for today, maybe tomorrow even. But I want to remind the audience that that happened. Let's just do this right here. Let's just do this. Let's just do that. Then let me go in here, swap for Remind. We're not going to do the full like intro like I normally do, guys. So I just want to, swap it out real quick because we are kind of reminding everyone of what happened. So
yes.
let's get into this one because this is definitely going to be interesting. Oh, I just shared myself. Hi. I just shared myself. How you guys doing?
Boomer moment. It's okay.
I swear, bro. My long guy's here.
Oh. I was scared.
I'm probably going to have to go pay him. So I may have to, depends on whenever he finishes. But let me get through this real quick. And if I need to pay him, it'll literally take like 2 seconds. So let's go and get into this.
Well, man, you talking all this shit, and you guys say all pissed off, and now to talk about you. We were supposed to be cool, and you were supposed to be my friend, and now all of a sudden, now we all have to war to you, bro.
Nah. First of all, I told your man to shut the fuck up. He's in the Discord.
First of all, coming on my stream with the straight light. So where's the proof? Hey, yo, mama.
So Zay likes to talk a little fast, so we're going to have to slow her down a little bit. And because of her voice, he amps up the voice, so it gets a little screechy. So I'm probably going to cut the volume just a hair. I love you, Zay, but it's just the truth. So let's get back to it. Sorry, guys.
So shut the fuck up. Remember whose stream this is. Remember whose stream this is. Your volume's on zero, buddy. Your volume's on zero, buddy. So what I told you, yo, mama, bring up any of the proof of anything my man said. He's on zero, buff. Nobody can hear him. Nobody can hear him. So bring up any single proof of anything my man said.
Garian super chatted $20.
Fucking Karen.
Yo, mama.
You're a fucking
I'm
Karen.
still talking.
Okay. Let him talk, Zay. Let him talk.
So where's your proof? Where's your proof? Where's your proof? You're unmuted. Where's your proof? Where's your
mute?
You're unmuted. You're unmuted. Where's your proof?
No proof. I'm gonna catch you and your man alive. That's what I'm gonna do.
No proof. Where's your proof of anything he said that you claimed he
You and
did?
your man are live. That's what I'm gonna do. Because you like to mute. You like to put people at zero because you're trash. You can't even handle it. You're not even
Put your head down, bitch. Your 5 head is blinding the whole fucking stream. Put your head down. That shit's shining the whole fucking stream. You're blinding us. So what you gotta say? Where's any of that proof of that shit you talked? Or are you just talking shit?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, and that 5 head blinding the whole fucking stream.
Look at your forehead. You look crazy.
You gonna go ask your wife to come on this one too? Your wife let you come on this one today? So your wife let you come on this stream, right?
Your breath stinks.
You see how he's got nothing to say? You see how he's got nothing to say about any sort of proof?
I ain't got nothing to say.
One at a time. If you guys want to, that's crazy.
I love how Buff is trying to keep some sort of peace. You know what I mean? Some sort of, something. Oh, I fucked up, guys. Let me swap my stream deck to lockout Remind so I don't fuck that up again. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what, Yo Mama has as far as proof goes, because, S1K, I'm just putting this out there. S1K even went into the search and he looked up Yo Mama and he's like, this is all I've ever said. But there's different ways to say things without saying the person's name, right? You can talk all kinds of shit without actually saying the person's name. But regardless, I'm just putting that out there. So, say bringing out the heaters as far as, did you ask your wife to come up here to come on stream? Like, I don't know what that means. But
I don't know either. I don't know that reference.
I don't either. But, regardless, it'll be good. So I guess your mama wants to go on Locale Live and put her on blast.
Oh, God.
Here's the problem with that, right? I'm just going to interrupt this real quick, guys. So the problem with going on Locale Live is, number one, that's the main show. That's like, I know viewership's down right now, but they usually get about 3,000 viewers right now. It's summertime, whatever, right? Whatever, what have you. But they get thousands of viewers. They just do. So if you go up there and it's a big goose egg and people like call you out, it's not going to be a good look, Yo Mama. So make sure all your ducks are in a row. Make sure you got your shit ready because you will get bombed the fuck out. The bomb hot sauce, by the way, it sucks. You will get bombed the fuck out if you fuck up. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I feel the same way. If he's gonna go up there and he's gonna try to put on a whole thing to make it, content and make it big and grand, he needs to actually have shit. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Yep.
He needs to be careful.
100%. So, all right, guys. 84 members away. Bagger's going to Hershey Park, and I'm reviewing Locale Court.
Oh, yes. And every 10 gifted, I will be doing the last dab.
Fuck my life.
Oh, God.
Actually, I have an idea for tomorrow's stream for banned words, by the way. So this is what I'm thinking.
What?
If we hit the goal tomorrow for banned words, whatever time we hit the goal, the words stay the entire stream.
Oh, shit. Oh,
whatever
shit.
whatever word they want us to do will stay the entire stream. There's not going to be a time limit if we hit the goal tomorrow.
Oh my god. I'm
So
gonna suffer. I'm gonna
we all are.
suffer.
We all are. So that's what I'm thinking, guys.
All right. All right. That's a
Because
good idea.
I want to knock this goal out because I want to, get the furry convention goal going. I want to hurry up and get Locale Court behind me one final time so I ain't got to talk about this shit no more unless people bring it the fuck up. I want you to be able to make sure you can plan to go to Hershey Park and get all that taken care of. You know what I mean? So as a breaking news, according to Sterling, someone ate all of Brantley's ducks.
What?
Have you ever had duck meat?
Duck meat? No, I've never had duck meat.
It's very tender. Very tender. Rabbit's also good.
Is it like chicken in a way? Or no?
It is poultry. So
Okay. Okay. Well, I've never had duck. I don't think I ever would.
So there's a restaurant in Atlanta called Canoe, and they have like kangaroo, they have rabbit, they got squirrel, all different types. So if you're in the Atlanta area and want to check out a very romantic restaurant, go to Canoe.
All right. Duly noted.
Exotic meats, a lot of exotic meats.
Okay.
All right, let's continue.
What's your proof? What's your proof?
Don't get too loud before your wife comes over and tells you to get off again. Don't get too loud, yo mama.
She gonna tell me to get off again?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh, the same way you
What
were
are you
kicking a
talking
cat on stream and then your wife told you to get off the internet and
No,
made you
now I
delete your
kicked a
entire
cat on
YouTube
stream?
channel?
What did I
Don't
kick a
forget
cat
about
on
that
stream?
one, buddy.
Just
Don't forget
because-
about that one, buddy, because
Now you
everybody
just
still
making
remembers that one.
So your mama allegedly kicked a cat and had to leave YouTube. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if that's for real though
That's
or
why-
not, because everything I've heard about that has just been like it's alleged. You know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean?
So if it ain't on film, it didn't happen. That's kind of where we're at in the world of the internet, right? If it didn't happen, if it's not on film and no one can show proof, then there's no point bringing it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're like no receipts. We don't care.
Yep. All right.
Making that up, buddy. Now you just making that up, buddy. You like that? You like
So
how I
where's your
trashed you
proof?
so bad? I got $1,000
Where's
off
your
you, huh?
single bit
I
of
got
proof,
$1,000
yo mama?
off roasting your stupid ass, huh?
What happened to your channel,
like that,
clown?
huh?
You
How did
deleted
that
it or
feel?
did your wife
How did
delete it?
that
What happened to
feel,
your
though?
channel,
How did
clown?
that
Your
feel
wife
with that
deleted it or
1,000
did
in
you
that
delete
pocket?
it?
When I
Yeah, that
trashed
part.
roast you so bad, I got
That
1,000
part.
off of it. It
But
only took me 4
y'all
minutes
see
to
how
roast
he
you.
came up with
I
no
got-
proof?
I got a
Y'all
rack
see
off.
how he came up with no proof
got
of
a
anything?
rack
He's
off
just gonna
that.
talk shit like a little bitch? Yeah, that's what I
Bro,
thought. And your
y'all
wife's still
gotta
gonna bitch you
get
up every
those-
time. When
hey,
she see this
like-
stream, she's gonna bet. I bet you she's gonna
Oh
make
my
you delete
God!
your channel again.
Oh my God! Your man's gonna do another video with you about an hour right after you're done, huh? He's gonna put one in your fucking mouth and you're gonna upload that shit, aren't you? Huh?
Are you desperate to look at it, huh? Look at two people fucking half your age and you're desperate for it. You goon into it, buddy. You goon into it. You goon into two people half your age fucking in love. You goon into it, buddy. Because your wife ain't giving it to you at home. That's why she keeps getting you off the internet. You're mad because your wife ain't giving you shit, buddy, huh?
I would never put my woman's fucking shit on the internet.
Yeah,
like
because
your
she
man
don't
does
even
you.
want you on the
said,
internet. She
I'd
tells you to
rather-
delete your whole
hey,
YouTube
I'd
channel
rather-
because you embarrass
I'd
her,
rather
buddy.
flip
That's why your wife don't want to be on the internet with you.
I'd
Because
rather
every time you get on the internet, you embarrass her, buddy.
That's crazy. I'd rather
Look.
No, I love that. I love her coming at him for that shit because you're such a slimy fucking piece of shit for bringing up that shit that she does outside the universe into this fucking shit. I'm so sick and tired of people bringing it up at this fucking point. Holy fucking shit! Can we just let it the fuck go? That some people do goddamn sex work. Can we just fucking accept that fact? Are you fucking jealous that some people can make money posting their poo nanny on the goddamn internet and you fucking can't, yo mama, because nobody wants to look at your fucking shriveled ass. Nobody wants to look at that shit, yo mama. Fuck you. Are you fucking mad? It seems like you're fucking mad. God damn.
Remember,
Like,
guys.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck?
Listen. Buffweave's in the chat and says, yes. Here's the thing. Sex work has been around as long as possible, right? Like, again, as far as prostitution is literally in the Bible, right?
Yeah.
Women found warmth that men want warmth. So sometimes they profit from it, right? Who gives a fuck? Here's my thing, right? Zay ain't my girl. You know what I mean? And that's her and S1K's business. It has nothing to do with me. It has
Exactly.
nothing to do with the shows, right? Whatever. It's low-hanging fruit. It's literally low-hanging fruit. And the more people talk shit to others about what they do, the less effective it becomes. And when Zay got
Right.
here and Zay put out that she was a dominatrix, that's what she said. It all started. It all started. So
Yeah. And it's like, okay, all right. Let's put that into perspective, right? Zay came into this fucking universe. Everybody knew that that's what she was doing. When I came into this universe, I've let it known that I fucking do that shit too. And you know what? I don't fucking understand. Why the fuck does Zay get so much fucking hate for this shit? Yeah, I don't get as much hate as she fucking does for it. What's the fucking difference? You know what I mean? What's the fucking difference? Honestly, like, why do you people fucking hate her so much for something that she chooses to do that doesn't fucking hurt anybody at all? Why? Why is it such a big fucking deal? Why?
exactly. And my thing is this, right? The only time I think it would really matter is if it turns out it was to like a non-adult audience, right? If that ever came out, then yes, at that point, then you're gone. She gone.
Yeah, I know.
But
Yeah, I know. Anything fucked up like that, of course. Like, I feel like you should be able to do whatever the fuck you want with your own goddamn life, you know, as long as you are not fucking hurting other people. Has they and fucking S1K hurt anybody with the fucking shit that they're
No.
doing? No! Because they're not out there doing fucking heinous shit that they should warrant this fucking reaction for. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Come on.
So
Understand if it was like a Nova online situation,
Oh, yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
That'd be
Something
fucked
like
up.
that,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
there's like actual threats and actual shit to be fucking pissed off for. But for something like this, fuck you. Like, fuck that.
Yep, I agree. Let's continue. But the point being was, real quick, if that's what they want to do for their money, let them do it. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't got nothing to do with the LCU. Whatever.
Yeah, at least they're making money,
Yeah.
right? At least they're making money.
And they don't promote it. Other people promote it by talking about it, right? They don't talk about, or Zay, that's one case not a host, but Zay doesn't talk about it, right? So literally everyone else promotes it, right? And then obviously she's going to get defensive, but it's just fucked up regardless. But let's continue the clip.
Flip five before I put my women's fucking titties and pussy on the internet. That's crazy.
Oh, cry about it. And I still make more than you do every month. You came up here and thanked me for that 1K because that's the most money you're going to ever make off your pussy or
You want to play
titties.
Big Bang Take Little Bang? Let's show each other's account. Let's
You're
go.
just so mad at where you want to be.
About a rack.
You're
You got
so
mad 'cause I got a rack off
you want me to
still
show that
mad about
3K in my bank account right now that's going to flex on
That's
you?
it?
Yeah, that's what I
That's
thought.
light.
That's what I thought.
3K?
Oh, mister, I got a rack in my bank account? Yeah, that's what I thought. You just said you got a rack, right? You said you got a rack.
I got a rack off of you.
Oh,
Hey,
now he's
hey,
backtracking.
hey,
Now he's
one at a time,
backtracking,
Zay,
y'all.
I got a rack off of you. That's what I said.
Now
I got
he's
a rack
backtracking.
clowning you. I did you so dirty, I got a rack off of it. That's crazy. That gotta make you mad.
And that's
you're
the
mad
only
sitting in
money you
corner
made at the
cooking.
LCU? It's still been here as long as me still doing
think
free
that's what
fucking
I-
content
Brady,
because nobody likes your lame ass fucking bits, buddy.
Soundboard, please.
You think that's all I made?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
keep
I made
coming
more
up
than
on
you.
my stream making money. Go for it. Because you ain't making shit off this, buddy. I'm making money off this. You ain't.
I'm going to say one thing before I continue. I feel bad for Buff. He's just there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
He's just kind
I
of
love how
there.
he put up the text there for the fucking like Mortal Kombat shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they should have had you in there doing that.
Straight up.
You should have these way.
Look how triggered he is. Still ain't got proof of shit, though.
Proof of what? What do you want?
So
proof
you
of?
said that my man said that he could be a better host than you. Where's the proof
Yeah,
of that?
he did.
Where'd
He
he
said
say
that in the
that?
main chat in the Discord.
Where's the screenshot of him saying that?
He
So
said that in the main chat in Discord. All you gotta do is put his name down, buddy. and
pull
he
your
said,
hat down,
"Oh, I
clown,
can do
and
that
then
shit
pull up
better
the
than that."
screenshot. Pull your hat down, clown, and then pull up the screenshot.
But yeah, he said that in
There's no
Discord, buddy.
screenshot
That's
because
what
it's
he said in
not
Discord,
fucking
buddy.
true. Yo, mama's just a
Listen,
bold-faced
listen,
liar
listen,
for content. Content
listen,
farming.
if he think he could do it better than me, if he think he could do it
He
better
never
than me,
said
let him
that.
do it better than me then. Let him host it better
Let
than
me
me.
say one thing, yo, mama.
Because-
Anybody
let me
could do it better than you, but he never said that. Where's the screenshot of him saying that? You don't have it because he never did. You're content
Anybody can do
farming.
it better than me. Anybody can do it better than me. Like
Anybody.
you can.
You are
How many shows you
embarrassing.
got kicked off of? How many shows you got kicked off of?
Let's see. The only show that I was on that I didn't actually success on as a host was Milkers. And you know what show you hosted the other day and dropped below 1,000 viewers with a 4K redirect? Queens. You know how much money I made for Queens? Go look at that, buddy. Go check Playboy because you are an embarrassment through and fucking through. I've never
got
dropped as
kicked
many
off.
views as you did, yo, mama. And you got kicked off Queens for giggity.
Come on, keep
Bye.
begging.
Round 30. Fight. That's hilarious.
Oh my god, I didn't know that. So Yo Mama was hosting Queens for Tina, and they dropped below 1,000 after getting the redirect from live. Is that true?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Whoa. All right.
So some
Interesting.
people have actually been arguing to swap Queens and Nerds. So Live gives the redirect to Nerds to see what they can do. Because obviously, like Zay bringing up all that shit and your mom bringing that up. Like, let's see who's better at the 8 o'clock slot,
Well, I just it's I feel like it's different because Queens, they normally get over 1,000 viewers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a lot of the smaller shows, like including Nerds, like they don't get over 1,000 viewers normally. So for him to be like talking all of this shit and trying to seem all big and bad after he let that flop on
Yeah.
his part, you know, like
And
doesn't
also,
look too good.
and also, shout out to Nerds. They showed us some love yesterday on their stream talking about us, and they gave us some promotion. So thank you, Buff. I know you're in the chat, bro. Thank you for that. We greatly do appreciate it.
Thank you guys. We love you.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, they even said, like, you know, Cafe and Nerds used to beef, but we were adults and we worked it out. You know what I mean? So now it's all good. You know, it's bygones be bygones, you know, be adults, move the fuck on. And that's kind of what we did. And I'm happy to do that. You know, y'all are awesome. Buff said the average is 1.5. So I guess that's for Queens. 1 point. I don't know who that's for, but so they said they get like they're lucky to get like 500 views, you know, or they average. I'm not lucky, wrong word. They average about 500 views, and they're lucky to get like 600. I think it was. It's something like that. But when you look at like the leaderboard and what they've done with only like 500 viewers, right?
It's impressive.
Bruh.
That's why I was like, I was talking back to Yo Mama because he was like, oh, nobody fucking interacts with Nerds. And I'm like, have you looked at the fucking leaderboard, you goddamn nincompoop? Do your fucking eyes work, my guy? Oh my god. He pisses me off.
It fucking, you know, so it is what it is. So we got 2 clips from Tech Talk.
Ooh. Oh, is it possibly Glammy popping off? Is it possibly her popping off? Because I think I heard a little bit about that, but I didn't get to see. I didn't get to see.
Let me see. Oh, never mind. I lied. We don't. So yeah, that was just their streams. So I mean, it's all good. Oh man, what else?
I thought I heard that Glammy. Did Tech Talk go live this morning?
Yeah,
Did
so
they?
just like a
They
whole.
did? Okay.
There's
Okay.
a whole big thing about like when because since it's 24 hours, right, and it's like Monday through Friday is a required like the midnight to so like what would it be? Aussie Test and Tech Talk, right? When is their Friday? Is it Saturday morning? You know what I mean? Technically Saturday morning, or like when, you know, because technically we're the first show of the LCU, right? We start the LCU. So
Yeah.
they're just trying to figure that out. So I mean, but to me, if we're the first show, just go off, you know, 8 a.m. Monday to I guess 8 a.m. Saturday or whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying.
We don't even know.
I don't even know. So it'd be 8 a.m. Monday to 8 a.m. I don't. Y'all know what I'm fucking saying. Leave me alone. I'm sorry.
I heard that Glammy was like popping off about something. Was it like Nerds related? I don't know. I was hoping to watch some of that 'cause it seemed juicy.
Yeah, it probably is. If y'all want to try and find some of that, you know, dockets, I'm only got 23 minutes, so we can find that'd be awesome. Dark Fortune, Ken, you got to match Batgirl's energy. Here's the thing: when it comes to this topic,
I'm crazy.
Yeah. When it comes to this topic, right? You know, obviously Batgirl's passionate, right? Because she can, on some level, relate. You can relate. You know what I mean? So that she's passionate about it. Like I can get passionate, but the problem is when I get passionate, people call me a ticking time bomb. When I get passionate, people think I'm angry. And I'm having a PTSD attack. And when I get passionate, people want to misconstrue that and say that I'm just gonna fucking snap. And some people wanted to say that I would be in a war movie away in the theater from just snapping on everybody and no one going home the same. So people have said that about me. So sometimes I have to pick and choose when I'm passionate, bro. So that's something you have to understand. But we appreciate you, Dark Fortune. Thank you for talking in the chat. Thank you. All right.
8 a.m. Monday to Saturday is whenever Tech Talk ends. So it is 8 a.m. Saturday.
Yeah.
They're supposed to have like their last show of the week.
So 8 a.m. Monday to 8 a.m. Saturday. Yeah. So Tech Talk goes then. So That means technically they don't have to stream Monday morning.
Yeah,
Technically.
this is true.
It's up to them.
Yeah, do they want those sweet hours? Money.
That's it, bro. All right, let's get back into this fucking phase debate because this was interesting.
Oh yeah, this
was
was a
interesting.
fucking mess.
So for y'all that don't know, we watched a little bit of this morning. How many likes do we have? Let's look at the likes really quick. See if we unlocked anything.
We're close to the birds.
Yes, we are at 109 likes. So if we get 26 more likes, we'll check out some birds.
I hope they're there.
Sorry. All right. So let's check this out. My boss texted me something. Fuck. Where we at? Sorry, guys. I had a boomer moment again.
You're good.
And again, I apologize for the yawning. It's super fucking rude to do on stream. Like, I'm sorry. It was a late night. It was a real late night. But you know what? You know what though? You know what?
What?
It was warm.
That's all that matters, right?
Facts. Did we go over fan art? We did go over fan art
Yeah.
earlier. We already did.
Yeah, we
I
did.
appreciate you. All right.
Doctor, it's obviously different. But if you're talking abroad, 9 to 5, someone who doesn't need a degree, yeah, it's way easier than being a streamer.
How so?
Well, it's because you're guaranteed and you don't need any crazy knowledge. You don't need to go to school for most jobs, like certain things like a 9 to 5. If you wanted to go work at Foot Locker, I could go to Foot Locker, apply, and then next thing you know, I'm selling shoes for pay every single hour.
So according to you, a job is easier or harder based on the guaranteed pay? That's one aspect of it.
Working
right?
at
Yeah.
Foot Locker,
Okay.
working at a job like Panera or whatever Lacey is easier than a streamer. Yes, because a streamer, you have to come up with ideas. You have to stay relevant.
We're talking about ideas.
Sorry, guys. Where we at? So Gafgarian, what's up, Gafgarian? Yo mama came back on Nerds at 3:43 and Buff goes in while Zay is forced to stay muted. Oh shit. Let's check that out.
Oh wow.
Let's check that out, actually. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, let's go back into this fuck nugget called the Obama.
Real quick, Glock loaded, bro. That Ken, we all know you could put a hurting on 9 nuggets like Ultra, bro. I could out eat that fat fuck. I know I could.
Dude, guys, would you guys like me to fucking order 100 nuggets coming up here soon and see how many I can fucking get through my tiny ass versus Ultra's fucking big ass?
Success on as a host.
Oh, that should be hilarious. All right.
I think I can make it through like 40.
Maybe. All right. Gaff, we got it pulled up. Appreciate the $5, sir, and all that. So let's get into this.
Attack for doing sex work is me, and I'm not the only person in this universe who has, is my point. Batgirl is a fucking G.
Bro, stop talking about me, bro. If you gonna kick
Bro,
me,
get
like,
your
you
old
a
ass the
dog,
fuck up out of here, you old basic ass bitch. Nobody give a fuck your short ass, don't want to call shit. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody cares if you green screen using ass bitch. Your ass all big forehead ass motherfucker. Oh, just a grip ass motherfucker. Nobody give a fuck shit, fat shit ass nigga. I don't know fuck. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Nobody give a fuck about you. You talking shit about Zay because you ain't got shit else to say, bro. You a lame ass, busted ass motherfucker. Nobody give a fuck about you, bro. Nobody give a fuck about you, bro. Put your fucking dick. I don't give a fuck what I am, bro. You know what I am? You old and slow. Old and slow, old bitch, baby ass boy.
Are you an athlete? Are you an athlete?
Are you?
an athlete?
Are you?
Yeah, big
Are
dog.
you?
Yeah, big
Are
dog.
you?
Yeah,
Back in the
big
day,
dog.
yeah, the old memories make you feel good, don't it? Old top.
2025,
Feel
my
good
boy.
back on the block when you was relevant.
2025, my boy.
Feel back in the good back in the day when you was relevant. Don't it feel good? Take off your shirt, boy.
my boy.
Take off your shirt, athlete. Take off your shirt, athlete. What's up?
MVP, my
Take
boy.
off your shirt, bitch.
2025, my boy.
What's up?
Where's the trophy at, my boy? Where's the trophy at, my boy?
I make myself feel relevant.
Points a
I'm in a
goddamn game,
generation
my
where
boy.
we didn't need trophies to feel good about ourselves.
my
We
boy.
didn't need a fucking piece of metal to make ourselves feel valid. How old is that
Little
trophy,
man.
old top?
Little man.
How old that trophy at your top?
2025,
What's up,
my
boy?
boy?
Hey, what's
It's
good, boy?
champion. Champion, big dog.
What
I got a
what
lot
day?
of these, baby.
What that is?
That's basketball, baby.
Oh, because you play a
Average
senior living
25 points a
basketball.
game.
It feels
At
good.
25 points a
Because you
game.
was in the shuffleboard game, they decided to give
baby.
you a little baby hoop.
I got a lot
and
of
now
those,
you feel
big dog.
good.
I
You
got
big
a lot
dog,
of those.
big dog. You know what you not?
Little
A big
dumbbell
dog.
lifter.
Big dog,
Little
big
dumbbell
dog.
lifter.
Yeah, little
You
dumbbell
lift a couple
lifter.
of
Look,
dumbbells.
I may
But
be
you don't get
bald,
out
but
there in
you
the
still
field with the
spit, bro.
hoopers, though.
You got
You
love
ain't
from
there
land
with the
mass on your
hoopers.
fucking forehead to put advertisement on that bitch, bro.
You ain't
Hey,
with
I know
the
you came
hoopers.
in here with your dentures showing
You
your
not with
straight
the
teeth
hoopers.
off. I need you to go put some more
These ain't
dental glue
dentures.
on the motherfucking dentures,
These
old
ain't
man. It's
dentures.
okay.
These ain't
Fix your
dentures.
glasses. You got them fucked up because you too
How
frizzled
they
right now.
do? Yeah. Look at how cute that boy is. Wait, you could never be on that level. No lady would ever take you over me.
I wouldn't give a fuck,
Never.
bro.
Never in a day.
I'm good. I'm glad.
No lady would ever take you over me. Never in a day.
I'm so glad.
Now, to your mama's credit, this is what I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
They've done studies with women, right? And they said they prefer the dad bod for long-term relationships than the gym bro bod. The gym bro bod is good for like a one-nighter, but they prefer the dad bod because they feel a sense of security with the dad bod. You know what I mean? I just want to put that out there.
They feel the warmth with the dad bod.
Oh, they do feel the warmth, right?
Yeah.
They do feel it.
Yeah. Got more meat on them bones for more loving.
I can't.
Oh my god.
right.
I can't either. It's like watching like a father and son just like go at each other.
Hell yeah.
He's like, "You coming in here with your fucking dentures, you old fuck."
That was beautiful.
He's like getting his trophies out like it's the glory days of like him back in high school when he was relevant. You know what I mean? Like his prime time in his life. Like,
Hell yeah.
what?
I'm still pissed off the basketball coach didn't let me play. That really
That
pisses
is
me
fucked
off.
up.
Because I was a senior, right? And I wanted to play a year of basketball. And I was going for power forward. And I was like, how about this? Let me play your power forward one-on-one. And I schooled that motherfucker. I destroyed his ass. And the coach looked at me and he was like, that's not the type of player I need. I'm like, you a bitch. And then I went to the wrestling team. But that's beside the point.
Oh, hey.
Hey. All right. I'm gonna continue.
Man, guess what?
Too. That's crazy.
Athlete. You got to be an athlete to fuck them big bitches. I don't give a fuck.
Crazy. 25 a
I don't give
goddamn
a fuck
game.
about this shit, bro.
I'm a true hooper.
You feel relevant? You got to do a bit? Hey, go put on your costume.
I'm a hooper.
Go put on your costume. Do a little dance.
I'm a hooper, baby. I'm a hooper.
Make a little love.
What
Get down tonight.
What game do you play? I can beat you in anything. Golf, basketball. I'm faster than you.
Make a little love.
What you better than me in?
Oh, bro, I'm better than you in everything.
Okay, name one. What game we playing? Football? What we playing?
What's up? Where we playing?
What we playing?
What we playing? We benching. What's up? How much you benching? What's up? How much you benching? How much you benching? What's up, old man? Come on, let's bench. Let's squat. What's up, bro? What's up? Push up contest. Let's do it on stream. Push up contest on stream. Let's see. I'm stronger, old man.
I'm an athlete.
Show them what the old generation did, OG.
I'm averaging 25 a game. That's crazy.
How you doing, OT?
That's crazy.
It's okay.
But see, you know what's crazy though?
You
Is the way
OT
you
right
caping
now.
for the way you
I
caping
don't
for
got a
sensitive is
cap
wild.
You come out, motherfucker, you ain't got no content. You 5 months
like a
behind.
motherfucker.
All right, let's get into it because yo mama, nobody gives a fuck about your Obamacare League of Basketball. Nobody wants to watch that shit. Ain't nobody
Oh
fucking
my
tuning into that
God.
shit. Nobody gives a fuck. You want to talk about how nobody got a fucking lady? Mrs. Buff's gonna mog your fat wife. Bet that. Bring your fat wife on stream because he brought his Mrs. Buff on stream. Oh wait, your fat wife doesn't even want you on the internet. You had to beg her to let you come on stream today, and she still said no, and you still came on, huh?
What's crazy about this Buff weed? When I mention that dick part,
Got
this
nothing
is
to say
the
back
women
to
that
that.
continue to keep talking about my wife. My wife ain't even on the internet. Why you fucking keep on bringing that shit up?
Oh shit! The same way my man wasn't even on the internet, and you keep bringing his shit up. What? Because he's a chatter in the Discord? Because he's a chatter in the Discord? And that triggers you so bad, huh?
He's just a chatter.
Bring your wife on stream. Bring your wife. Bring your fat wife on stream. Bring your fat cow of a wife on stream right now, bald-headed bitch, because you won't. Bring her then. Bring her ass here. Let's see, fatty. Come on, bring her fat ass.
Got booted from the Discord because of that clown, but he's just a chatter though. He's just.
Ooh, that's a lot. That is it's a lot to unfold. Brandon YT said, sounds like a boxing match in the making. Nah, I doubt that. I doubt.
I don't think so.
No.
I highly doubt it.
I think the only person in this universe that legit could probably box Buff is probably me, just because we're about the same size. I don't know how much he
I'll do it.
weighs.
I'll box Buff.
You'd whoop his ass.
I'll get big and swole. I'll get swole. I'll box
Hell
the
yeah.
the two baldies against each other.
Hell yeah. All right. I'm tired of this old man.
No.
I'm tired of this old man. I'm talking about on the phase video. Let's get to the next one.
Oh my god.
What's your name?
So I'm Angelina, and I work as an executive assistant.
You're right. You're right. She's right. She's right. I'm not fine. She's right.
I hate when people do that. It's like they need to they drop a line. They need to get affirmation from their fucking fans. 61219. I probably have to drop 30 pounds, maybe 40, and I could.
I'm gonna have.
We could probably fight, but I'm not gonna box
have
you.
to gain 100 pounds and grow a few inches. So there's some problems there for me.
Yep.
I'm only like 5'4" and like 100 something pounds.
Yeah, unfortunately, bro, if I box you, I could lose my benefits, and I'm not doing that because some asshole would fucking show that, so I'm not doing that. But love you, Buff.
Yeah, that would be fucked.
He said, pretty sure your mama has hair. Probably.
Yeah, probably on his ass. Anyways, let's keep going.
All right, so you guys were talking about the mental aspect, and I thought that was really interesting because as someone who works a 9 to 5, technically it's a 10 to 6, but I still have to clock in a certain amount of time. I come home, I'm too tired to cook. Fortunately, I have a beautiful girlfriend that does all of that stuff for me when I get home, but if I didn't, I would have to cook for myself and get to bed in time and wake up in time to commute back to my job. You guys talk about how it's hard because there's a mental aspect, and I understand as someone who's been on social media a lot that you get
How long have you been on
berated.
social media? Just to get broad.
So I actually did content creation starting at the age of 14. When I moved to LA, I gained like 10,000 followers off the bat, and I was very young, and I started working with different brands.
Okay.
I totally understand the mental aspect. It's just that you guys can afford to say, hey, I'm gonna go wherever for 2 weeks, and that can be content, that can be your job, and you actually get to relax and travel the world and have other opportunities.
You're just saying a lot of points.
There's no relaxation.
Just so I can answer a couple. So you're saying like to go back to the beginning, you're saying like you can manage like your time with like relationship. Was that correct? Like you have your girlfriend when you go home. Like
I fortunately have a support system, but I every day like ask myself how I would
so
have
I'll
been
give you
able
a
to do it
perfect
without.
example. So you said 14 you started. I started at 16. For about 3 years, I was making money, and it slowly went.
That is so cringe. I'm sorry. I need to.
I hate that.
So it's like when you're alone too, and everything's going down. Where's my support system?
I don't like why she's laughing, bro.
Okay, so I have a question. You said that for the first 4 years you started streaming, you had no income. How are you able to survive?
I lived with my mom. I was 16.
So that to a certain extent is privilege.
That's privilege.
It is.
But my mom. How's that privilege?
It's privilege because you have the support system to have a place to live.
Well, at 15, 16, I would hope I have parents that would live with me.
Yeah, but a lot of people.
So
I swear to fucking God, these are like the one genre of men that I cannot fucking stand. Just people in general, but especially guys like this. They all act like they're in a fucking frat and they're all fucking retarded and they don't understand how the fucking world works. And they're like, oh yeah, oh my parents being there for me, oh, that's privilege. Oh, that's privilege. Oh, I can't imagine being in any other fucking situation because I've had it so easy for my entire fucking life. Oh, like fuck you, dude.
Yeah, I
I
can't.
hate people like this.
Yes, that's the thing, right? Like I was lucky enough to have a good support system growing up, and as I got older, whatever. That's beside the point. But starting out streaming, if you have somewhere where you don't have to pay bills, you don't have to pay a mortgage, you don't have to whatever, right? It's easier, much easier to get your stuff started. But it'd be a lot harder for people to just drop what they're doing and start streaming. You know what I mean? It'd be very hard. And that's why, the LCU thing is beautiful because Keem has given us a platform, given us his clout, the redirect system the way it is. And, he's compensated for that. But then again,
like
if I were to start Cafe, like the money we're making and have made already in Cafe, it'd probably take years for me to even get that. After his cut, it'd probably still take me years to get that.
Yeah. And like me, I started streaming, like I started being online for like only like a year before this shit. Do you think I was really making enough fucking money to like, just have that as my source of income? No, I was working real jobs on top of it too and doing a bunch of million other fucking things to make ends meet, but I was still streaming and shit because I loved doing it. I had a passion for it. I wanted to make it work.
Yep.
But you can't just fucking, throw everything aside and just hope and pray that this opportunity will work out for you, because most of the time for people, it fucking doesn't, because so many people are trying to get into this fucking field and everything. Not everybody is going to fucking make it, and you have to realize that. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like, you just can't. Oh man,
That's
yeah,
why
those types of people piss me off.
When you go to Twitch and you look at just people streaming, there's so many like viewers with under 5 viewership because they're trying hard.
Yeah,
because they think
dude,
one day.
I was on Twitch.
Yeah.
On Twitch and I get like 10 viewers, 10 fucking people watching my ass on Twitch. You think that's gonna fucking help me pay for my fucking house that I own and the 2 cars that I fucking no, and groceries, everything, bills, what? No.
Well, that's why a lot of like women too, right? They do like the whole the titty streaming shit, right? Because they know that they can use their body to get gooners to fucking donate to them. But my thing is, if I would hate for someone to feel like they have to do that to make money. You know what I mean? Like they have to, if some choose, right? Obviously, if some choose, they choose whatever. But when if you look at a woman and she's doing content. And if you see the progression of her get more and more risque, whatever you want to call it, to try to make money, it's sad. It really is sad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it can be sad. It could be either or. It could be sad or it could be like empowering because I know some people are like really into that. You know, they feel more empowered when they do stuff like that, but it's
Yeah.
still just like the whole notion of like, you know, when people feel like they have to do that because nothing else that they have to offer is good enough. So
Yeah.
they're just like, here you go.
Yep. All right, so I skipped ahead a little bit because I want to see what Diamond Gorl wants to say.
No social cues. Oh, you're back?
Baby, I want to say to you,
Rhonda.
I'm your black auntie.
Yeah,
That's what I
okay.
want to say.
Uh-huh.
You say you don't like people. It's all about relationships that you got with people. So when you say shit like that, do you really mean that?
Do I not like people?
You said,
I'm an introvert. I'd rather be in my own space. I'd rather be by myself.
And that's okay. But what is it that you're doing that's helping other people?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Saving lives. I'm a superhero.
He's a hero.
I'm a superhero, no cape.
Yeah, okay. I'm done. Maybe maybe to his fans he is a superhero. I don't know. But
Yeah. Who are you saving? The 14-year-olds that are watching you be like, oh, this is so funny. Oh my God,
yeah,
this is so funny. Like, what?
I can't. It's fucking.
Like, bitch, you are not as important as a fucking doctor or like firefighters, people actually fucking saving lives. You know, you being a fucking content creator is not saving anybody's lives, okay? Yeah, you can probably use your content to help people feel a little less depressed and whatever the fuck they're going through with their lives, but you are not a fucking hero. Like, you are not the hero you think you are.
No, not at all. And again, streamers gonna, take up for the profession. That's what they do. But again, when you look at like the blue collar workers that's going against them and talking to them versus streamers, when you look at the income difference that's possibly there. And when they talk about, yeah, I could, like that one dude, I can buy houses and start a real estate business. A lot of the blue collar workership that do that, especially in this economy, live paycheck to paycheck, barely making ends meet, trying to pay bills, trying to support a family. And then you got the younger generation doing this online social media thing they were able to get a grasp on, and they're making like sometimes double the money, triple the money that they're making. So obviously there's going to be a little tension there already.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to equate. They should have, in my opinion, they should have the same generation of people, right? You want to like our age or younger than me, because I'm assuming they're like probably like 10, 15 years younger than me. I'm assuming that. But people like in that age group that work 9-to-5 jobs that have successful careers as like young people versus the streamers, I think that would have been a much better argument, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Not having
the
boomers versus the younger generation with two different types of jobs. That's just me. So
I get it.
Cool. Well, that's pretty much the show, guys. We got 3 minutes left. We appreciate all y'all. It's beautiful. The 43 members we got help us reach the 900 goal. You guys know I'm going to a furry convention now, officially. We got the okay from Keem, so that'll be fun.
I gotta order my Dr. Evil cosplay costume.
You do. Yes, you do. And
oh man.
And then Dolls, will the stream go on? I guess they're going to talk about, Beans and her struggles this weekend with no power.
Oh yeah.
They didn't even do a stream this weekend because of the internet issues. So
I know, I feel so bad. That shit fucking sucks.
it does. It really does. So, oh man. Tomorrow I should be in a lot better spirits. Should be a lot more energetic. I apologize for having low energy today and yawning. It was so disrespectful to yawn in the mic, guys. I am truly sorry for that one. But regardless, though, y'all showed love today, and I greatly do appreciate it. But I'm gonna be on the lookout for your mama and what he brings, because he's supposed to have his receipts today, and he said he wanted to go on Lookout. Let's see if he actually makes it on Lookout Live.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what this fucking old geezer has to say.
Yeah, because remember, you're not gonna go on Lookout Live and make a mockery and like get L's and shit, or else Keem's gonna make you into content and shit on you pretty bad, and obviously people are gonna love it. So.
And if he goes up there, he's trying to attack Zay, Buff, or S1K. It is fucking war, bitch. It is fucking war. The ICA and the NDF will be standing by. We're fucking ready, bitch. Don't fuck with us. You don't want to.
You gave me chills. I don't get chills back, girl. I don't get chills. I'm a grown ass man that's been to war. I don't get chills, and you gave me chills.
Good, because I'm not fucking having this shit. I'm so sick and tired of this.
Hell yeah. So remember, guys, tomorrow, ban words. If we reach the 1,000-member goal, whatever words y'all ban, we'll say the rest of the stream. So whenever y'all hit that goal, we need literally 84 more members to hit that goal. If we reach that, ban words the rest of the stream. So
yes,
y'all enjoy the rest of your day in this awesome, fun day of Locale Universe content. I almost said Locale Live content, but Locale Universe content. My YouTube studio has crashed. Hopefully I can refresh it and it comes back because I need to end the stream. I made a boo-boo and didn't end the stream Friday.
I know. I was like, fuck. And then I didn't know if I would be able to turn it off, like end it or anything. I wasn't sure how that worked. So
we need to look into that. We need to look into that so that way you can help out. So, all right, guys, it's noon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Until next time, take care, everybody.
See ya.